What's up, you guys? Hello. Should we do something with my hair? Should we put the front up? Should we put a bow in? We should do something with it, don't you think? Let's get a comb. Oh, work with me, motherfucker. What's up, guys? You guys are so early. I'm not even in this fucking shot. Welcome to my live stream. Look at me. I'm haunched here like a spider monkey. I'm just trying to get this. The invisibility, my spell worked, or your spell making me invisible worked. I love that. It's amazing, right? What a way to start a stream, not even being here. Well, you guys, usually it takes you like 5 minutes to get here. You guys were here with lightning fucking quickness. Who was first? I need to know. Heather was first. 2 buns, Heather says. Flying Unicorn Cat says, good morning. The invisibility spell worked. Make 2 buns for my hair, Heather. You liked that the other day? We might be able to do that. I was going to put maybe one little one up in the front. One of these, like a dog, but you think 2? Maybe we do 2 little ones up in the front and leave the back down. Do you want to try that, Heather? Let's do our hair today. We just monetized the stream, so you know that what that means. We'll be poking smut off the side. Right, Annabelle? Right, Annabelle. Welcome this morning, you guys. I slept in late. How about that? I slept in late. I slept good last night, and I didn't cough in the night. Usually the past few nights with the COVID, I've been coughing my ass off. I haven't been able to sleep. I wake up sweating. I wake up having to take a bath in the middle of the night because I can't breathe. I slept through the night last night for the first time. I can still hear I'm hoarse. Look, my nose, I'm still draining. I'm draining in my head. Even my eyes are draining, you guys. My eyes have been sick. Like, my eyes tear up all the time with this COVID. It's a little strange. 2 buns for my hair. Well, Heather, let's see. I have these little hairpins. So, old-fashioned hairpins. So, let's take like a section here and leave the back down. And we'll do 2 tiny Princess Leia buns in the front, right? I think that would be cute. I wear that a lot in the summer. I haven't done that this year. Victoria, welcome to chat. Thank you. You like the dogs? So these are my new rescue dogs. They're a bonded pair. We haven't even had them for a whole week, Victoria. So they're just getting acquainted to us. This is Abigail, the 7-year-old Boston Terrier. She's obese and hugely overweight, so we're going to be working on her weight. And they are a bonded pair. This is Abigail, the French Bulldog. She's 6 years old. So they came together as a bonded pair. They were in a little bit of a situation that they needed to get out of. Hi, Dustin. Oh, maybe you're sexy. How about that? Well, we're about to get sexier because we're going to do something with our hair. And we're going to put on some lipstick, Heather. You want to do lipstick too? Let's get it going. Let's turn up the music. We got scary music on. We have our ginger ale. Cheers! Hi, Michelle. Hi, Karam. Where did I get the dogs from? Craigslist. So, I'm a dog rescuer, you guys. Instead of having children, I didn't want to have children. I've been married for over 18 years, so my husband and I rescue dogs, rescue dogs, rescue dogs. But, you know, our house isn't a mansion, so we have to do it little by little. We did have a dog pass away recently, Muggsy, the 25-year-old Chihuahua. I said I wasn't going to rescue after that, but I went on the Craigslist and I was looking to buy a fire pit. I desperately need a fire pit for my backyard to stream next to, just to have a fire pit. And you know, in the fire pit section were these dogs. And it's a whole long story. Only one of them was there, and then the lady popped the other one on me at the last minute. But long story short, I rescued these dogs less than a week ago. I don't think that they've had any human companionship in a very long time. Like, I think that maybe they were stuck in a bathroom or stuck in like a room of someone's house. So we're dealing with a little bit of trauma and a little bit of that kind of stuff. Me and hubby looking for a third. No, we are not. Thank you for asking, though, Dustin. No. Michelle says, oh, I rescued mine at 4 weeks old. She's 18 now, 3 legs and really slowing down. She has a pink wheelchair. Shut your face up, Michelle Fury. You're my new best friend. Thank you for rescuing that little dog and having little pink wheels for it. Oh, God, that's so exciting. Make sure, Michelle, you have liked and subscribed to my channel. Put your bells on, because I'm here all the time, and I want you to come back to my chat. You're the kind of chatter I want, the kind that's rescuing dogs as I'm fixing my bra. Well, look, this is a wake and bake, you guys. I'm just waking up. So we just put it on. We're getting it together. Let's put lipstick on. Lipstick on. Let's go. We got bright pink lipstick. Sadie Starseed is in the house sending me stars. 3 starseeds. 3, 4 stars. We got 5 stars coming from Sadie Starseed. How are you? Oh my God, and look who else is here. Buzz Turtle. Buzz Turtle is here. What's up with you, boo? How are you? We're about to put some slut lipstick on. Do you want to do that for the stream? Get some DSL lips going? Let's go. Oh, God damn it. Look at this turtle drinking water. Michelle, are you sending this to me? Did you guys see the turtle drinking water? Sadie Starseed sending me 12 stars. Flying Unicorn Cat sending me sparkles. We have a train going. We have an absolute gift train going. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Let me give you a spin. Ooh. Bop, bop, bop. Thanks, you guys. I can't thank you enough for all those gifts. Hey, that turtle one was really something crawling around. Who sent that? Michelle Fury. Thank you for the turtle staying hydrated. So amazing. So amazing. Let's put the lipstick on now. Okay. It's really hot pink. I'm not leaving the house today because I have COVID. We're on day 8 of COVID. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, but my eyes are sick. I still have this voice going on. I sound like a little old man. And I'm still coughing. But you know what? We need hot pink lipstick when we're quarantining at home. Go! Ladies, half of a mouth. Go get your hot pink lipstick and put it on. That's what we're doing. Yeah, look at that. That's really going to enhance the stream. Look at this bitch with COVID now. She's looking a lot better. We might need a little glitter. We could put glitter on it too, you guys. Should we go with glitter today? Let's go get some glitter. Heather, I'm getting the glitter out. Got it. Okay, do a little dance with me. We got glitter. Because if you don't know me, if you're just joining my channel, I'm an easily amused woman, okay? A very childlike spirit and soul. So, I'm also an ex-stripper. So there's that. So we have a big jar of glitter here. And I'm going to tell you guys what makes my life is just a little sparkly poo. I like to sparkle. I just put a little bit on my fingertip. Even that's too much. And dot it on. It really is something. I'm telling you. So that's it. That we're doing that for the stream. What do you think? I lost the cap. Oh, there it is. This would be a bad thing to lose the cap for, you guys. Phil Rivera says you're a MILF. No, I'm not. I'm not a MILF. Um, I'm very proud of my age, you guys. I'm 56 years old. I am aging gracefully in front of you. I think aging is a gift and a privilege. I will never get Botox. I will never dye my hair. I don't use a filter. I'm coming on stream with no makeup. Okay, I just woke up. So, I love the fact that I am a Generation Xer, born in 1969. I never try to act young. This is how a healthy, happy 56-year-old woman acts and looks. However, I'm not a MILF. No, I never had children by choice. I wasn't barren. I worked very hard to not have children. I didn't want to be that woman. I didn't want kids. That's not the lifestyle I wanted. I came from abuse, so I'm still working on myself. I still have a lot of trauma to unpack, and I have to work on myself. I couldn't have had a kid, you guys, and brought it up well. It would have been traumatized like me. So not only was I breaking that chain, but I was making a different decision, you guys. So you can call me. You know, I'm of a certain age, whatever. I'm not old. I may be older than you, but I'm not a MILF either. I'm no one's granny. I'm no one's auntie. So you can come in here and you can call me Cleveland. You can call me Jennifer. You can call me Cleveland Housewife. You can call me RHOC. I prefer Cleveland or Jennifer. So, but I'm no one's MILF, okay, because I didn't have kids. So you feel me on that one? I don't want kids either. So I just nut in a bitch's asshole. Okay, well, that works. That works, my friend. Go do it. Nut in her asshole. I wouldn't like to have nutting on my ass, in my asshole. That's yucky poo. No, 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 sir. But I did take a lot of spooge on my stomach and my back to make sure that I did not have kids. Okay? So I don't think we should be nutting in people's asshole. But I'm not into ass fucking either. So if you are, I guess go do that. But I won't be doing that. I don't think Flying Unicorn Cat's going to be doing that. I'm just guessing. Flying Unicorn Cats is with me on this one, I think. Yeah, you can come here just for the comments, you guys. Just for the comments alone are going to be good on my channel right now. We're talking about asshole fucking coming in there. That being said, I'm going to give my other little spiel I give. You must be 18 years or older to be in my chat. That being said, this is a more mature chat. I am not looking for kids in my chat. If I see that you're a kid in my chat, I will hide you from my channel forever. I don't want kids in my chat for numerous reasons. It's inappropriate. I'm not a mom, and I don't want kids listening to my rhetoric that is definitely very, very adult. What are you saying, Heather? Heather says, I can't have kids because I had surgery. Okay, so there's that. I have clippers and I have reaction channels. People cover me because I'm a successful live streamer, and they'll take my narrative and they'll twist it up and try to make fun of me. So a lot of that narrative is, she's barren, she couldn't have kids. No, I could have had kids, you guys, but I was responsible to not have children because I knew I wanted to take care of myself. I didn't want to be anyone's mom. I wanted Romeo and Juliet. I wanted to have me and my husband have this romantic relationship, and I got that. We worked very hard at that. So we've been married for over 18 years now. Me and Skippy got married on Halloween 2007, and we live this life where we high-five each other every day. Thank God we didn't have kids. Leave that to you guys. You guys know what you're doing. You're good moms and dads. I am not. So I preach that a lot. Oh, did we get a new member? I think we got a new member. Let's see. Michelle Fury just became a member of our channel. Oh my God, Flying Unicorn Cat. Can we give her some emojis? You now have your own real emojis, girl. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel, honey. And you'll enjoy it because if you don't know me, we do a lot of behind the scenes goddess talk. I'm an ex-goddess. I don't know if you know that. But, yeah, ex. We do a lot of behind the scenes inner goddess talking. Yeah, I see you are a member. Thanks, girl. Congratulations. We got Flying Unicorn Cat in chat. She's saying welcome to you. Let me give you some emojis too. So here is Muggsy. He has passed away. That's a 25-year-old troll we were talking about. Some AI art of me. My Canada Dry. Killer and Baxter. Me and Mr. Black holding my boob. Mr. Black is the black feral rescue cat. And the emoji I just made last night of the gravity bong. I'm known for my gravity bong. Yes, I'm very childish. And we do. Hi, Tiff's Take. Tiff's Take is sending me stars. What's up, girl? Thank you. We do our. I think the best thing that I do on my members only channel is the live streams. I will do private live streams with just the members. So there's none of the trolls in here. There's none of the weirdos in here talking about coming in my asshole. You feel me? We just have nice conversations over there. Maybe I'll do one later today. Hi, Fire in the 520. He says, I grow pretty decent weed. Congratulations. I love hearing that. Flying Unicorn says, yes. And they're chill. Yeah. I'm hoping on one of our private live streams that maybe Paper Unicorn might show up. Flying Unicorn Cat, did you see the video from Paper Unicorn, from Paper Seatbelt, honey? Just to stop our conversation with everybody, I just want to talk to Flying Unicorn Cat for a second because I'm concerned. Did you see the video from Paper Seatbelt saying that she was leaving and never coming back? So I was upset about that. I shared it on my channel, and she is a member of my channel, so I'm hoping that privately she might come in and say something. Paper Unicorn, I just called her that again. Paper Seatbelt, if you're listening to me right now, I don't even want you to come into my chat right now because I don't want you to feel like you have to. But I sent her a nice comment, and I said, you are my dear friend, and I love you, and you must do what's right for you. If YouTube is bringing you down, then get off YouTube, you know. But I will miss my dear friend. So let me say that publicly out here. Oh, I see the flying unicorn. I see the flying heart. Everything's a unicorn today, Flying Unicorn Cat. Everything's becoming a unicorn. So I'm just putting a bat signal out there to our friend Paper Seatbelt, who has quit the YouTube, that you are safe to come in on my private memberships if you want. Channels, my live streams, I know you like those, honey. And if it's safe feeling for you with all the girls, you know that we miss you and we support your decision. So I don't want you to come in here and mess with all these trolls and fucking fight that shit. But if you're listening and if you're watching and if you see this Paper Seatbelt, we love you very much and we support your decisions and we're here for you if you ever need us. Hi, Big Al. Big Al's in chat. What's up? Yeah, Flying Unicorn said, yeah, I just met her. She was awesome. And I'm going to go miss seeing her name. Right. She wasn't just a friend of mine. She was part of my story. She was part of my YouTube streaming story. She was not just a chatter. She was what we call a side character. So if I'm main character in my story, she was a side character. Why? Because she was covered. She was covered by my clippers. She was covered by clippers. She was known by the other streamers. Other people have taken notice of her because of me. Maybe because of Melissa too. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're so new to my channel, because I'm a live streamer and I've been doing this for a couple years. I do have clippers, people that cover me, clip me. I'd like you to go check one out. His name is Danny Phantom Live. DANNY FANUMBLIVE. Danny Phantom, like being numb, live. Danny Phantom Live. He's done numerous documentaries on me. And my streaming history, and they're called The Real Housewife of Cleveland versus Dope Girl 89. That's what we're talking about right now. He has another one called The Real Housewife of Cleveland and Daisy the Venice Healer, Goddess Reunion. And he has another one called The Real Housewife of Cleveland versus Rogue Mod that just came out like 3 weeks ago. So I want y'all to go check Danny Phantom Live out if you're new to my channel. If you're going down my rabbit hole, don't just go down my live stream rabbit hole, because my channel was taken down last June by another YouTuber. I've had my channel since 2007. I had so much content on here, but one of those people got mad at me and took down all my content on my art. So I don't have a lot to show you. I only have a year's worth of stuff to show you guys since last summer. But you can go to Danny's channel and check all that out. Let me put it in the chat right now. I'm going to put his @ and I want you guys to all check out my documentaries so you know what I'm talking about. @ Danny Phantom Live. And he's not just someone who covers me, he's my buddy. And he's another streamer. And he's also IP too. So go, go, go. So they're there. Who was the YouTuber that took down my channel? Dope Girl 89. Dope Girl 89. Big fat meth head lady that lives in an RV in California somewhere. Big meth head. Latino girl with the eyebrows, you know. No, I take that back. She doesn't even live in an RV anymore. She used to live in a broken down RV in California, and you know those ones on the side of the road. But she even got kicked out of that. So now she couch surfs. I think she's staying on a Chatter's house couch right now, and that Chatter's name is Bubble Boots. Poor Bubble Boots. Bubble Boots has a husband and 2 minor children, and she let that lady come stay at her house. But that's the lady that took down my channel last June. Her name is Dope Girl 89. You guys, I also have a TikTok, Real Housewife of Cleveland TikTok, and I do have a very long timeline there. You can go on my TikTok and see all the people I've streamed with. Daisy the Venice Healer, Dope Girl 89, who took my channel down. You can see me and Dope Girl 89 2 years ago, her saying, "Oh, Cleveland, I love you so much." So my life is a little bit, and my streaming is a little bit of a gossip girl situation. But guess what? I rise up above all those people every time. Because I'm smarter, I'm prettier, I'm thinner, and I'm more successful than them. They try to get me down. They try to take my channel down. They try to, all my ops become friends together. No, they can't get me because I'm a redheaded superstar, and my name is Jennifer. Hello. So, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. It did get me down. I had to stream from my secondary backup channel. It's here on YouTube. Go check that out, Cleveland Housewife. All my content from last summer is on there, so you can see that too. But here we are, back monetized, having successful streams, having members, having new members like Michelle. So I'm very excited about that. Here's what I do. I'm not a normal live streamer, and you can go read this in the description of my page, which is under my profile picture. I have a very long description and a link tree under that of 5 links you can click to find me. I do this for different reasons and streamers. I'm a 56-year-old woman. I'm not out there streaming to get people's reactions, although I do love to do IRL, and you'll see me doing excellent IRL on the streets. I'm documenting my life, you guys, and I chose to do it this way because I'm an artist, I'm a photographer, and I love film. So rather than me opening up a journal and writing it down and closing it, no. Rather than me writing a book and publishing it like I thought of, because I have amazing stories and I tell them all the time. And I've overcome amazing amounts of abuse, and I talk about that all the time. I'm in an 18-year happy marriage. I talk about that all the time. So I'm documenting my life. I'm doing this for different reasons. So I'm a different cup of tea, you guys. I'm a little bit older. I'm looking for a little bit more of a real crowd. Like, I'm sitting here with COVID, coughing. That's real. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not sick. Sometimes I'll come on here and be upset and trauma dump with you guys about my childhood, because that's what I do. It helps me compartmentalize my life and document my life. Why am I doing it this way? Because I don't have family. It's just me and my husband on this planet. I come from severe abuse, so I am estranged from my family. I don't speak to them, nor have I in almost 20 years. I am alone on this planet. So that's another story that I have overcome and help people to overcome if they're going through it. And selfishly, it helps me overcoming it by streaming and talking about it. So that's what I'm doing here. Check out my description under my profile pic on my page if you're new to me. I've been streaming for almost 4 years here on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm also on Kick and Twitch as Cleveland Housewife. I also have the Cleveland Housewife page here. We're not multi-streaming today on Kick and Twitch, but maybe tomorrow we will be. I kind of go back and forth with that. So as to not bore you guys. We try to keep the streams uppity. So that's what I'm doing here. Like, the people that like me on my channel love me. The people that don't like me, they're like, what is this crazy old bitch doing? So I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and if I am your cup of tea, you'll probably love me. I have a lot going on here, and I like to talk about it. So let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh, hi. Big Nook is in chat. What's up, Big Nook? Good to see you, hun. Ferodis Gaffer Douse. Hello. Joshua Holder is laughing out loud. So funny, Joshua. Big Nook is there again. Okay. KG Seld. Hi, KG. Good to see you. Welcome back to my chat. There's a heart for you. Thank you for the heart. Saw Boss says she's about 400 pounds. Okay. So I'm not even 5'1". I'm a petite girl. I'm not even 5'1". I weigh 93 pounds. That's what I weigh. Here's my 60. Today I'm just wearing comfy Adidas pants, and a pink tank top. I do not weigh 400 pounds. I weigh 93 pounds, okay? This is a 56-year-old woman who weighs 93 pounds with abs, mind you. I have abs. I do work out. I have muscles. I can beat your fucking ass. You should see my tits and my ass. They look even better than that. So if you're going to say my poor husband and that I'm 400 pounds, that's inaccurate. That's inaccurate. Sawboost says, I found her. Dope Girl 89. I bet you did. You can see her from Mars, dude. You can see the bitch from Mars. She gets about 200 views on her streams. She tries extremely hard to be part of a community called IP2 that wants nothing to do with her. And that community is a bunch of degenerates and meth heads himself. I have stuck my toe in the community of IP2. Many of my friends are IP2. If it wasn't for IP2, I wouldn't be streaming because I wouldn't be this brave and this strong. But I'm not IP2, nor do I want to be IP2. Why? Because I'm a YouTuber. I'm a live streamer. I'm a successful paid YouTuber and live streamer. Not only paid here on YouTube, but on TikTok. I'm a paid streamer as well. So, no, I don't try to become part of a small, one-minded little community. I like IP2 and I've stuck my toe in there and I will stick my toe in there again. I fuck with them and I fuck with them hard. But it's not who I identify as. I identify as a streamer who dips their toe in every different community that I can possibly do all around the world. I want people in my chat from all around the world. I want to hear from you people in Europe. I want to hear from you people in Africa, in Australia. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. Let's get a bunch of people from around the world with the same maybe ideas or even different ideas. You know, different ideas really are screwing up the world these days. What I love to say in my chat is we all have different ideas and we all accept them. We may not accept or you know, want to do what everybody else is, what you're doing, and we may not agree with that, but we're going to give you respect for your ideas, right? We're not going to be like, you suck because you're a Republican. No, you suck because you're a Democrat. I should kill you and throw rocks at you. No, you should die. No, look, I'm MAGA, okay? Pro-Trump, pro-ICE. But if you want to be a Democrat in my chat, you can be. If you want to be racist and weird in my chat, you can be. I have a free speech chat for the most part. So you can say whatever you want. I'm going to try to give you respect and give you a place to say it too. The other people that I really take out of my chat are my personal ops who like to come in on a lot of different alts and fuck with me. Or people that are doxing me or my friends, which also happens. Or children under 18. Or if you come for me real hard and you're bothering me during my streaming, I'll take you out. But other than that, you can say whatever crazy shit you want to. Yes, COVID. I'm on my 8th day of COVID, you guys. So I'm not feeling great. Danger Chris is in chat. What's up, Danger Chris? Everybody go subscribe to @DangerChris1915. He's a member of my channel. He's my buddy, and he's a hell of a creator. Danger Chris 1915. He can play the ukulele for birds. You cannot. Go watch that shit. Okay, Rawhead says, I respect you. I respect you, Rawhead. I love you. RC Competitive is cracking up, drooling and licking. Hello. Good to see you. River Rat. I love the color pink. Me too. Oh, so I am having my pink phase, right? At 56 years old, I'm having my pink phase. It's my favorite color. Look, even my bra is pink. My toenails are pink. My nails are pink. Oh, look, we're going to just bring this up. I am an ex-stripper and I'm an ex-foot fetish model. So we do get the a little bit of trolls in here and some fetish people in here that be wanting to see my toes. The name of my YouTube gang is Foot Slut Army. Foot Slut Army. So you're not a slut, nor am I, but you are part of the Foot Slut Army. Enjoy that, people. Jamie Lawrence. 56, they say, so I'm interested in 50-year-olds now. Wow. No, I didn't look this good at 50. You have to be over 50 to look this good. Literally. You guys don't understand that because people don't talk about it, and that's what my channel entails. That aging is beautiful. Aging is gorgeous. Y'all are going out getting tattoos and shit, aren't ya? Well, what's wrong with your crow's feet? You don't consider that the same thing? Where in the world did someone say aging is ugly and you must get Botox at 30 for the smallest line on your face? Look, every line on my face shows who I am and what I've been through. Why would I change that? Why would I change my pretty little face? That is weird to me. So I'm teaching self-love here. Learn to love yourself. I don't dye my hair. This is the color my hair grows at 56 years old. I know that's a blessing. I have the MC1R gene, you guys. Only real redheads have that gene. I got that from my father. He also had the MC1R gene. That also means anesthesia. When we go to the hospital, we need extra. We can drink beer. We can drink you under the table. I'm California sober. I don't drink alcohol, and I haven't in 18 years. You'll never see alcohol on this channel. Or drugs. But you know what you will see? A lot of weed, because I'm California sober. So let's go poke some smut. Do you want to poke some smut? Should we do a seshi poo? Let's do a sesh. All right. So I got two things out here. And if you wonder what I'm listening to, I am monetizing the stream today. So I have 1930s music on, with a little ASMR of a rain in the background. And that is given to us by Nemo's Dreamscapes, the YouTube channel. Some people think this music of mine is spooky. Well, I think you're spooky. I say listen to some old music and you will love it. I like classical music as well, but if I play that right now, I will get a copyright infringement. So maybe tomorrow we do a stream where we're not monetizing it. What does that mean? That means we can play any music we want. We dance around like crazy people. And this kind of stuff we can do on camera. Now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blink if you love Cleveland. So this one we can do on camera. But this one, not so much today. But we have our Sunday Cleveland Church stream every week on Sunday mornings that we do this kind of stuff. And I do my streams equally. Some are monetized, some are not. And the ones that are not monetized, we'll be doing this on stream, showing everything. But today we do it being poking smut off stream. So how about we sesh up? I don't care what you guys are doing. Like I said, I'm California sober. I don't drink, nor does my husband. We don't do drugs. But we do poke the smut all the time. I do it for medicinal reasons because I'm crazy. I have anxiety disorder, PTSD, OCD, protracted withdrawal from getting off benzos. So I basically withdraw like a junkie every day. So for me to stay centered and feeling well, I like to poke a lot of smut, okay? And I do take gummies as well, but that's all I do. And I am a cannabis content channel. So I do promote that here on YouTube, and it's not popular on YouTube. They don't like that. So that's why when I do have YouTube pay me, I'm polite to them, and I keep this off stream. But I know you guys are jonesing like I am, so let's do a seshi poo. Quick, go. So this is how we do our Stoner Chick ASMR. Also, we just took out one of my my ops on an alt. If you're gonna come in here and lay out 3 paragraphs of why I'm disappointing you because I'm smoking weed at my age on YouTube, you're one of my ops, because normal people don't talk like that. Most people would be like, oh cool, she's got a hobby, she's getting paid for it, she obviously lives in a really nice house, she's obviously healthy, she's been married for 18 years, she's talking a good message. There's nothing wrong with what I'm talking about. So that person that I just took out of chat, that you guys may have read that comment, that I should be embarrassed at my age for doing what I'm doing. I'm very proud of doing what I'm doing. I'm a paid, successful artist streamer on YouTube. We have 80 in chat right now. It's a good thing, you guys. I'm giving a good message. Marijuana is legal here in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not doing anything wrong. This is legal, and I use it for medicinal reasons, and I promote that and I talk about that. So if you do have a problem with that, change the channel. But if you're going to leave me an 8-paragraph comment here, I'm going to guess that you're probably Janny, Great Alien, Deebsy, or AI Diana, because normal chatters don't care about that. They're either going to hate me and troll me, or they're going to celebrate me and love my channel. So you do you, guys. You do you. Your comments in the chat will not affect me either way. Enjoy my life. Enjoy watching it. Some people, when they see a spark in another person, they don't like that. Hi, Kelly K, sending me spicy spices. Kelly K. So a lot of people like to come on here and hate me. Why? Because I'm pretty, because I'm healthy, because I'm happy, because I'm thin, because I live in a nice big house, because I'm happy with my husband. So they like to say that, oh, it must all be fake. Guess what? It actually happens, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. And I do come on here days when my life isn't perfect, and I tell you about that too. So what you're going to get is a real dose of me here. You're also going to get a real dose of haters in the chat, because some people get very jealous of that kind of thing, which it shouldn't be. I'm sharing my life with you guys. Come share it with me. Come be happy with me. Come joke with me in the chat, you guys. Don't be nasty and mean. That's not nice. And if you do that, I'll probably take you out. Keep the hate out of people. No place for hate. Yes, Tommy, yes. And KG says, yes, weed is legal in Canada with hearts. Yes. Okay. So we're just taking about 4 or 5 people out of here, and that's how it usually comes, okay? So if you guys want to come in here and shit all over our chat, we're going to probably take you out. You live in Canada, Eric, and weed is legal in Canada. Hi, Eric Gallant. Good to hear from you. And Kelly K, good to hear from you. Thank you for this sexy, spicy pepper. Brink Water, you are sexy as fuck. Thank you. Pepe84 says, I'd celebrate you. Thank you, Pepe. Thank you. I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating all of my chat right now. Look at how amazing this is. We have 82 people in chat. We have 51 likes. That's a shame. We need to get those likes up, you guys. Can you help me? Can you help the likes on my stream? Because if you like my stream right now and give me that thumbs up, you actually push that button, it pushes the algorithm out. What does that mean to you? More people find this stream right now and come into chat. So I'm going to need you to like my stream. Let's get those likes up. All you got to do is go up there, press the like button, press that little thumbs up, or double tap right in the middle of the screen to like my stream. Double tap the screen to like my stream. Come on. Oh, there you go. A couple of you do it. We're up to 58. 71 in chat. I'd like to see 71 in chat and 71 likes. We only have 58. Let's get them up. Let's get some likes. Come on. What do you need me to do? Do you need me to spin? Do you want me to stand on my head? Do you want a headstand? Do you want me to spin? Do you want me to shake my ass? Ooh, shaking the ass. Let's do a headstand. Come on. To those people who say I'm shameful and living my life horribly, let's give them a headstand. Let's do headstands. Will you like my stream? We're at 69.63. 69.63. Come on. Let's get it up there. Oh, shit. Now we're doing it. Do you think I could do a one-handed handstand? I can. Hello, Annabelle. Hello, Annabelle. What's up, you guys? Hello. Hi, Abigail. What's up, you guys? They're helping me do a handstand. Now that's worth some likes. Thumbs up for that shit. And that's what we do here. You want to see the dogs in the big dog bed? So this is the huge dog bed. Let's get them over here. Do you want to? Watch what happens. You ready? Ugh. What happens if I just lay here? Would anything happen? I don't know. Might I get attacked by some doggies? Where's Baxter? Baxter! Baxter, come over. Come to me. Come to me. So this is a huge human dog bed. It's supposed to be big enough for humans. And since I'm such a petite girl, I can fit in here perfectly with these two monsters. Look at the size of them. Again, I just adopted these two this week as a bonded pair. That's Abigail, the Boston Terrier, and Annabelle, the French Bulldog. She's 6 and she's 7, and I adopted them both together this week. There's Killer. That's Killer, the 16-year-old Chihuahua. And here's Baxter, the 15-year-old Yorkie. Baxter, come here. Are you feeling left out a little bit? Baxter has special needs, and he's almost blind. And he does also have a collapsing esophagus and a trachea. So he is on meds, and he has special needs. But we take care of him because he's my little old man. He's my buddy. Look how cute he is. He looks like a little Fraggle Rock. And these big dogs that have come in, They love them so much and they're so careful around them. It's so sweet. Will you face towards the YouTube? Let's show him your cute little Fraggle Rock face. He's so cute, you guys. There's Baxter. There's Baxter. So we have 4 dogs and 4 cats. However, everybody's a rescue, so it's kind of insane. I have such a big house. I live in a 115-year-old Victorian home. So the upstairs has 3 bedrooms, a hallway, a bathroom, and a finished attic. Well, half-finished attic, big enough. My upstairs is bigger than some people's New York apartments. So with our cat situation, it's a little bit of a situation. We have 2 amazing calm cats, and they live down here. We have 2 crazy cats, mentally insane Jekyll and Hyde cats. So they live upstairs. We installed a door at the top of our stairs to protect our other animals from these crazy cats that were attacking them. So we have 2 cats that live upstairs just like they would in a New York apartment or something. And for now, they have to be quarantined from these other guys because they're kind of dangerous. Did you guys ever have a crazy cat like that? Because I do. I have one. Oh, R.I.P. Riley, what happened? Oh, Elsie. Elser is just so jealous of me. Look at Elsie. Elser Soundscapes in the chat, you guys. Look what she has to say. I mean, that shows a sign of juvenile jealousy, hun. So you're acting like a real big jealous fan in chat, honey. If you think you're talking down to me, you're making yourself look bad. And everybody, 55 people in chat, can see that, honey. You have a basset hound and a miniature poodle, Joshua Hooper. Wonderful. I've never had a basset hound, but I've had 2 miniature poodles. One is right here on the wall next to me. I do have a habit of putting my dogs on the wall. So this was Oscar the Grouch. Look, he was a little miniature poodle. Look how cute he was. He was only about 4 pounds, 4 to 6 pounds. So I love a miniature poodle, and I used to be a groomer. So I groom all my own dogs, you guys. I would give it that little poodle had the best show cut, and it had pom-poms on its hip, pom-poms on its legs. It was very cute. I think we need more lipstick. Is that better? I think it is. Hi, Pussy Commander. Welcome to my chat, Pussy Commander. How are you this morning? Good to see you in chat. So what else? 72 in chat. Ooh, and 70 likes. Can we get 2 more likes and we'll have 72. We're almost there. It's my best streams are when the likes are above who's in chat. We have 73 in chat, 71 likes. We are so fucking close to perfection. This is almost a perfect W stream. So we get this. W. Eat the W. Eat the W. Let's put a W in the chat. How many of you can I get you to put a W in chat? Put a W in the chat, and if you have not liked the stream, like the stream. Put a W in chat so I can see you are a W. Oh, it's happened. It's happened. It just happened. W in chat. Everybody, W in chat. Get it going. I want to see those W's. Put them in. We've done it. Great success, as Borat would say. Great success. We have 74 likes and only 57 in chat. Winning, winning. Eat the W. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Exactly. That's what we're doing over here. Living the YouTube dream. Okay. We did it. She's God. Welcome. Bill Anonymous, you care so much that you're leaving comments. Foam, welcome. You fail me. What's my husband do for work? Well, I won't tell you that, but what I will tell you is he's had the same job for 16 years. He's very successful. He's very stable. He works all the time. He has amazing work ethics. He works hard so I can stay home. We are very, very old school. I am barefoot in the kitchen. Okay? And I love that. I take care of everything in this house. I cook every meal from scratch. I'm not using garlic powder. I'm using garlic that I grow in my organic garden. He's not mowing the lawn on Sundays. No, he's not planting flowers. I'm doing everything in this yard, in this 115-year-old home. All he has to do is go to work and pay the bills. Okay? So those are our roles, and we love them. We love them. We take care of each other and each other's needs wonderfully. I won't tell you what he does for work because I have clippers, I have haters, I have reaction channels that try to find out where my husband works and they try to get him fired. My clippers cover my husband and clip him and put horrible things up about him. Why? Because they hate me. So it's real weird. So I have to be very protective of my life and my family and my husband. Also my home. When I first started streaming, I'm a live streamer. I want to show you guys my life. Well, then the clippers came and the haters came. So I don't film all of my house, you guys. And I don't film my main living room, okay? Our main hangout room. This isn't it. I don't film my bedroom. I don't film our second bedroom, our third bedroom, our bathroom, our attic, our basement. I used to not do the front yard or the house because I was afraid of getting doxxed, but then I got doxxed. Then I got doxxed again. Then I got doxxed again. Then people were doxing me all over the place. Now everybody just knows where I live. Everybody knows my last name. Everybody knows my email, so I made it public. It's in the description of my page. What can I do? After I got swatted and they sent the police and the animal control here, I kind of just gave up. I'm just like, oh well, I'm just going to stream, and if they're going to come after me, they're going to come after me. There's not much I can do here. So that is my story, and that's why I'm not going to tell you what my husband does or where he works. But he's a very hard worker and a very good man, and he takes care of me and our home very well, unlike most men in this day and age. Did I ever live in California, JJ? No, but I've visited California quite a few times. I went to California in 99 and 2001. Both times I traveled alone. Both times I went there with a purpose. I was an actress, so I was auditioning for soap operas, specifically All My Children, One Life to Live, in General Hospital. Did I audition? Yes. Did I get a callback? Yeah, I did. Did I go back to the callback? No. Why not? Because I found Venice Beach. I discovered Venice Beach, and it was more important to me in that last week and a half to sit on Venice Beach by myself and smoke weed and do soul searching than it was to go back to that audition. And then I went back to California another time and did the exact same thing. And then I've been to San Francisco too, a separate time. So I've never lived in California, but I have spent time there, quality time, and I know it well. I know Venice Beach like I know the back of my hand. And then about 3 years ago, I started streaming with a homeless girl, a YouTuber who lives on Venice Beach. And her name is Daisy the Venice Healer. You can see some of her live streams here with me on my channel. We don't speak right now. We've had about 3 fights because she's a homeless woman that lives on the boardwalk. She has mental issues, drug issues, and homeless issues. And it was very hard for me as a stable woman in Cleveland, Ohio, in a home, to be friends with someone like that. It worked out for a while for content, but on the reality part, it wasn't working so well. I'd like to see you go be friends with some homeless woman living under a bridge and see how that works for you. It didn't work great for me, okay? And it didn't work great for my YouTube experience either. But you can go find her here on YouTube, Daisy the Venice Healer. You can go find her on my channel and my live streams. Then I found another girl I was streaming here with, and she took down my channel. And we have already talked about that today. We don't want to talk about her anymore. So I have quite, oh, you've seen Daisy. Well, is that how you know me then? Because that's how a lot of people find me, is through her. I'm known on Reddit as Goddess Jennifer Nana. That's what she calls me, is Goddess Jennifer Nana. I in no way was in her little cult situation. I'm just a girl that streamed with her and tried to talk to her on a real basis and tried to help her up. Did it help her? Not at all. And did it make me look like an enabler and a crazy woman? Yes, it did. So I had to kind of put the kibosh on that, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I said it earlier, there is an actual documentary made about that. Go find, you just have to type in The Real Housewife of Cleveland and Daisy the Venice Healer. You will find it. Also on Reddit, I'm Goddess Jennifer Nana. So a lot goes on there. I knew Daisy privately for 3 years, and it was a lot. And I don't like to call her Daisy anymore. I like to call her Lindsay Davis because when I first met her, I thought she was a healer. I thought she was this magical creature on the beach. Well, no, it's all fake. She's just a homeless prostitute faking it for YouTube. Sorry, but that's true. So, you know, I can't really condone that and I can't really back that. She's no healer and she's no Daisy. She has some real rough edges, man, that shocked the fuck out of me. So I don't stream with her anymore, and I don't really even talk highly about her anymore. Do I love her still? Yeah, I do. I still talk to her mom, who has her kids. Okay? So it's a little bit of a sore spot for me, and I have a little bit of PTSD from Daisy. I don't even have so much PTSD from Melissa, a dope girl, taking down my channel last year. That was easier than being friends with Daisy. Okay? Because Daisy I actually still love, and I will always love, but I cannot be friends with, I can't support that shit. You feel me, people? So that's where I stand, and I look bad to some people. I look wishy-washy, I look flip-floppy, but again, I'd like to see you guys become friends with a homeless woman living in a tent under a bridge and see how that goes for you. It's nuts. You know, when the phone's ringing 1,000 times a day and she wants to talk to me about getting P. Diddy out of jail, I can't handle all that. I can't. Claire, we're back on Daisy. So now we're not going to talk about that at all. No more. Right, Claire? So Nana says that little white doggy is subscribed. Looks like my snowball. Oh, so Killer the Chihuahua? Let's go see. Is that who you're talking about? Killer the Chihuahua? Killer the Chihuahua is my dog I've had the longest. So she's 16 years old. Killer! Killer! People talking about you on the YouTube. Killer! Is that her? This is Killer's. Oh, she's gonna bite me. Hence the name Killer, you guys. She's a 16-year-old Chihuahua. Yeah, the only other white one I have is, this one's got a little white on her too. That's Abigail and Annabelle, the new bonded pair I rescued this week. And then we have little Baxter down here in the Frankel Rock. So thank you for subscribing, you guys, to my channel. I just hit 6,100 subscribers. I will tell you right now that I'm very popular and I'm on an upswing on YouTube. So every time I go live, I get anywhere from 20 to 50 new subscribers. Yay, for me. I don't ever care about the numbers, but I'm no idiot either. Thank you. To me, it's more like I'm not collecting numbers. To me, it's more like, oh my God, people are resonating with me. People see me. People understand me. So thank you for that. Heather wanted me to put pom-poms in. I think we just put a bow in because it's sitting here looking at me. I know we had a bow in yesterday, but I'm a bow girl, and I really, you know, you can't have too many bows in your life. You're never too old to wear a bow. You want my bow story? Okay. So the first time I saw Madonna, when I was like 14 years old, she had a bow in her hair. It was the Lucky Star video. I woke up in the middle of the night and saw it. And then me and my friend Dina, at 14 years old, went to see Madonna. It was the Like a Virgin tour. It was here in Cleveland. Madonna wore a bow in her hair. I was alternative back then, but I wasn't quite punk rock or goth yet, which is what I did turn in the 80s. But I was more like new wave, into Madonna, 80s stuff. And when I saw the bow, the black bow in Madonna's hair, I thought, no matter what I do for the rest of my life, I want to wear a bow. I want a bow. And yes, I do wear bows a lot. I also have a lot of past life memories of Victorian times. And I love a bow on clothing, on a big dress. I love a bustle with a bow. So if you're a girl, let me just tell you something, you're never too old to wear a bow. So there's my bow for the day. What do we think? I think it's just lovely. I think we need a bong hit. Bong hit! Oh, I'm sorry, we're monetizing the stream. We're going to call it Schmong Schmidt. We're going to go Schmong Schmidt. I might have to go cash this out. So hold on. And then I'm going to come back and see what you're saying in the chat. So, also to get a little vibey poo going, I got some new champa. Why don't we light one of those? So this is I usually get regular champa, but this one was almost out, and the guy at the store, at the smoke shop, said that this champa is selling off the shelves, Midnight Bloom. So I decided to get one. Let's check it out. Let's create a little vibey poo. Vibey poo! Since we have COVID, we're sitting here in the house. We're like, fuck it. Okay, so this is what I put my incense on. It's not really an incense holder. It's a St. Francis. I'm not Christian or Catholic, you guys. I'm a starseed. However, a starseed means we love every religion and we take a little part of every religion in the world and we make that ours. So, also St. Francis protects the animals. So me being a rescuer, I have St. Francis stuff all over my house. Also, I ain't got to lie. I love to decorate my house. Look, I was an art history major at Kent State and at Cleveland State. I was an art history major. I wanted to get into restoration. English lit minor. So, okay, I wanted to get into restoration. I wanted to go and work on the Sistine Chapel ceiling. I like religious art. So I decorate my home like an art museum. And I decorate my home with a lot of religious art. Like, look at right there. There we have the cross. Again, I'm not Christian. I'm a starseed. But I like all this stuff. I also collect angels. I have angels all over my house. I have a lot of antiques. My clippers make fun of me. My clippers like to say, Jennifer decorates her house like a grandma. You know what I say about that? No, I don't. I decorate my house like a great grandma. Okay, a great grandma. We have frilly frills on the lamps. Yeah, we have antiques. I don't give a fuck what you think. We have shears on the drapes. We have shears separating the rooms. Why do we do that? Because we live in a 115-year-old Victorian home, and that's what they used to do back in the day. So I tried to decorate the home like that. Look at this. What do we think about this? Holy criminy, right? So again, I'm not a Christian, but I like to collect religious art. So I have a lot of it, and I respect a lot of it. We also have this lovely window seat going to my backyard. Now this is where Muggsy the Chihuahua used to sit, you guys. This was his spot. So I do sit over here a lot and just look out the window and smoke one. I stream from outside too. We have a nice streaming spot from the outside. And we're working on making a little surprise boho sesh spot outside too. So what you see now is nothing to what you will see a month from now in my backyard. And I'm going to give you a hint. Have you ever seen I Dream of Jeannie and the inside of her bottle? Okay, well, I'm replicating exactly that. Hookah and all. And it's going to be in my backyard for the summer. And that's where we're going to be streaming from. I'm going to start a new TikTok channel about it. Yeah, so a lot's going on. And a lot of time and money and effort and planning and friendship and love and sparkles have been added into this endeavor that I'm doing right now. So I want you to be aware of it. If you liked watching me the first 3 years, that was chapter 1. We're about to start chapter 2 right now for the summer, okay? And we're going to have a whole new situation in the backyard, a little fairy pink goddess boho area for us to hang out in. I don't know about you, but I'm sick to death of streaming inside this house. Look, I live in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not playing games with you. I'm a princess. I'm not going to go outside right now when it's 31 degrees, 41 degrees, and fucking stream. So we wait till the weather kicks a little bit in more in the next week or two, and then we slam dunk that in the backyard for our streaming for this whole summer. And I promise you, you're going to be fucking surprised. If you think I'm exaggerating, and you think I'm just going to have a little something like a genie bottle in the backyard, hi, have you met me? I'm Jennifer. I do everything 100% ooh-woo. Ooh-woo, ooh-woo, 100% ooh-woo. So you can look forward to that. That's your tease. I'm not going to tell you all about that. I'm not going to tell you how that's happening, why that's happening. You're just going to see it happen in 2 weeks, okay? Shut up. Is Shep in here? Heather, I see you saying hi, Shepherd. Where is he? Is my Shep? Oh my God, Sheppy Poo! Mwah. So my favorite of all time is here. YouTube royalty is here. Shepherd is in chat. Shep! Sheppy Poo. Shep's a very busy man, you guys. He has shit going on. Shep. Shepherd is in chat. Shepherd is in chat. That's all for you, Shep. Love you. So glad you're here. Let's all have smoke one because Shep is here. Good thing I have a bow in. Good to see you. I know that Heather's excited to see you, Shep. Shep has a life. He's very busy, you guys. He doesn't get a chance to come in here a lot. Oh. Thank you, Censor Squatch. Thank you. But you're incorrect about that. I'm the type of girl that the boy stays with forever. That's why I've been with Skippy for over 18 years. So you're wrong. Yes, and Shepherd is my biggest supporter. Thank you, Sheppy Poo. I often tell that story about you, how when I watched that 7.5-hour live stream, and I had 3 people in my chat at the time, and you sat there by my side for literally 5 hours, wasn't it? So I never forget these things. You know what else I love about you, and I always think about with you, Sheppy Poo, is that one stream that we did in the moonlight in the morning. It was just you and me. I love that. I miss those times. You know, I love my success, and I love having a big chat and all that, but you know, I miss those little moments too. I'll never forget some of those streams. I remember it was a full moon. I was up at 4 a.m. It was just you and me in chat. No one was there. You guys, I love Shep so much. He's like my bro. He's like my bro from another life. Oh, Mr. Ray says, I wish I was Shepherd. Well, me and my husband both love Shepherd. Don't get it twisted. We're not in love like that. I am in love with my husband, but Shepherd is a mod on my husband's channel, you guys. So you got to be nice to Shepherd. When Stippy's going to start streaming all the time, now you come in there being dick to Skippy, Shepherd take you out too. So you got to be nice to him. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is a Cash App with your real name. So is there someone in here that wants to own up to the $20 dono we just got? Thank you. I appreciate that Cash App, you guys. I will just say that's from a boy. It's not a girl, it's a boy. I don't say Cash App names anymore because it gives me a real name. Thank you for the $20 dono. Appreciate that cha-ching right there. Thanks. I think I know who that was. Yeah, W for the Cash App. Indeed. I do take donos. I do take super thanks, super chats, and I do take Cash Apps. Know if you are donating to my channel, usually it goes right back into my channel. I spend my money, on shit like this. Literally. I'm not going and buying Chanel bags or anything, you feel me? I'm spending shit on what I'm talking about, this project for my backyard to stream in for you guys for the summer to make my channel better. So those donos, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. My channel is free. My content is free, and it always will be. But boy, I really appreciate it, dono. I'm a housewife, It's nice to not to have to ask the husband, hey, can I have a 50 for this? So, and I do get that, But we also live very frugally. I'm not that girl asking my husband for money all the time. I'm certainly not asking for tennis bracelets or diamond rings, right? Our money, we live very frugally, and we take care of our money. We've been married for over 18 years, and we like to live in this beautiful home. So we're careful. So I thank you guys so much. Hi, Ricky Bobby. Welcome to chat. Good to see you. Yeah, Heather's got me. Also, that should be in, I think that's pinned in the comments, you guys. I think I did pin my Cash App in the comments. My Cash App is all one word. Money sign, Cleveland Housewife, capital C, capital H, Cleveland Housewife. Michelle says, Jennifer, those pups are settling in nicely. They look so comfy. Thank you for helping them. Well, it's my pleasure. And more importantly, it's my husband's pleasure. I'm not paying for this. Skippy is. Okay? This comes out of Skippy's pocket. And we thought it would be a huge ordeal. We thought it would be a lot of money. No. And we did have to pay $200 to these people to get these dogs. And I didn't pay 1 red cent. Our friend, our chatter, our member, my friend here that I met on YouTube, Huckleberry Acres, paid for these dogs. I was sitting here talking about it one night saying I want to rescue the dogs, but I couldn't get this from this financial thing before the weekend, and I thought they'd slip through my fingers. In that second, I got a Cash App from Huckleberry, and she paid for these dogs. So I give her that shout out, and I give her that respect, okay? And I tell her privately, you didn't donate to me for these dogs. We rescued these dogs together, okay? Huckleberry lives in California, but I talk to her quite often. and she wanted to see these dogs do better, just like I did. So she donated that money, and I went and got them, and it happened. We thought we were just getting one dog. They added another one at the last second. I was like, oh, a bonded pair? Another 50-pound dog here? Okay, I'll take it. It's been no problem, and they are fitting in just right fine. Hey, Jeffrey Newman, as we're talking about that, comes up with the fucking super chat. Thank you for that donation to my channel and to my new dogs. You know, this is not only just going straight into my channel, but it does go to my 4 rescue dogs right now. So thank you, Jeffrey Newman, for that. We're going to give you a spin for that in between the new babies. A spinny poo. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey Newman, for supporting me, my dream that I have going on here. Look, not everybody likes it. Not everybody sees it. But if you guys do like it and see it, and you guys are helping me out, that you're helping me out. You can trust in that. I'm not your normal streamer that's going to go out and get fucking a bottle tonight or something at the bar. So you can be rest assured in that your money goes to a good place when you're donating to my channel. That being said, I'm going to mention this again because I have so many new people. I am California sober. I haven't touched alcohol in 18 years, nor has my husband. And there are reasons for that, you know, but we just don't do it. We don't go to bars anymore. We don't drink. We don't do any drugs. We do smoke weed. We do smoke weed medicinally and legally. And I'm not doing it to blaze down or party at the rave. Like, I'm hitting the bong at 4 a.m. because I have insomnia from protracted withdrawal. Okay? So this is my story. And I do tell it real. And I think a lot of you guys might resonate with some of that. Not that all of you guys have protracted withdrawal, but I have met some of you online that do. And that have insomnia. And that will wake up in the middle of the night and smoke weed, and that will help you. So these are the people I'm trying to reach. A lot of you will be like, she's a junkie. Well, have you seen the other streamers, dolls? No, I'm actually not. I'm doing exceptionally well, and I'm proud of myself in my life. And I'm proud of Annabelle in her life. There's the COVID. So for the new people coming in, I am on day 8 of COVID. Yes, I have COVID for real, and I'm on day 8. So we're doing better. Let's have a little drinky poo. A ginger drinking a ginger. I tell you how I don't drink alcohol. This is my crack. And I say it all the time. Say it. Crack. Crack! I don't do crack either, but I like to say the word because it's funny. So this is what I drink all the time. So the fact that my members have our own emoji. Let's do it, members. Let's put the emoji up. Let's do the crack emoji. Crack! So the crack is Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Don't be confused. Canada Dry Ginger Ale might be my worst habit. What do you guys drink? Oh, and Michelle says, awesome, I have 13 years. I smoke too, though. Yes! Good to meet you, Michelle. We didn't even know that about each other. See? Soul sisters. This is how we meet on YouTube. I love that shit. And Shepard says, Heather, I love your posts. Yes, we all love Heather's posts, and Heather is a huge supporter of my channel for a long time. So I want you all to go like her channel. I document my life every day. She doesn't say she does, but Heather is a good Christian Baptist woman, and she will document every day with a lovely Christian positive message for you all. Look, I'm a starseed, I'm not Christian, but you don't get more beautiful than that, okay? You don't have a more lovely page than that. And Heather has been a good friend to me and a good supporter of me for a very long time, so I want you all to go subscribe to her channel as well. It's Heather Navarro, 92734. Heather Navarro, 2 R's, 92734. 92734. You know what I'll do? Today I will take one of Heather's posts and I'll share them on my community post. So you guys can find her that way. Like me, her channel, she has a little bit of a long name, right? The longer channel names are better. Shepherd used to just be Shepherd. He's Shepherd's Kiss now, so we all getting longer names. I'll do that today, Heather. I'll find your daily post today, and I'll share it on my community page. And then I want the rest of you to go find that and like it, and go follow and subscribe to Heather, because she's here all the time. If you're going down my rabbit hole, Heather's in the rabbit hole. Gregory, hello from India. What's up, India? Look what I can show you, India. I can't show you all of this because YouTube get mad at me, but look what's on my thing. Look, we got a little Ganesh, and it glows in the dark. So I love Indian art. I was an art history major. In a lot of my artistic shorts, because I make a lot of shorts and videos here on YouTube, I will tag YouTube India. So I get a lot of Indian people here in my chat, which I'm trying to do on purpose. So welcome to you, India. I love you. I love your temples. I love your art. I love your elephants. I love your moo cows. And I think most of all, I love your monkeys. Wow, is it cool that you can just walk into a temple there and a monkey will grab you? How fun is that? Okay, so this has been my best friend this week, having COVID. This is the third box I've gone through, okay? COVID. You don't just cough. It's a matter of draining, okay? There's more shit coming out of my face than it's ever happened. I can't blow my nose till my soul will come out. My eyes are draining. Like, my eyes keep crying. I don't know, you guys. It's not great. Cheers to YouTube. We're close to 100 likes. We have 90 likes. You think we could get it up to 100? Double tap the screen to like my stream. Double tap the center of the screen to like my stream. If you haven't liked my stream already, please like my stream right now so we can get that 90 up to 100. If I get more than 100 likes, my algorithm skyrockets. It just takes off. And I know that from previous streams. So let's try to do that. Okay, Flying Unicorn Cat, we'll hold your seat. Yeah, you've got your bells on. Good. Because I do like to stream at different times. I never have a time, right? Because I'm a streamer. I might start streaming at midnight in my pajamas. I might start streaming at 6 a.m. in shorts and a tank top. I might be fully dressed and in the backyard doing garden work. I'm also a green witch, so I'm out in the garden getting my hands dirty. Hence the reason for these finger tattoos, really. And these finger tattoos are 2 memorials. Kelly K sending me a star. But yeah, one of my favorite things to do, you're jumping on for, because I'm going to be outside a lot now. We'll either be in the front yard at my herb garden, my 9th generation herb garden that I'm growing right now. Or I've just planted my 9th generation zinnias that are growing up in the front. I planted all white this year, so we watch them grow up. And I'm hooking up my backyard. I'm doing this I Dream of Jeannie bottle, boho backyard situation. And it's going to be magical when that happens. Magical. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. Oh, I just looked down and it said my live stream ended. I got onto Truther's live stream, you guys. Holy shit. So Michelle Fury just bought 1 free membership for 1 chatter. And who won it? Rooster Cogburn, did you win it? You did. Rooster Cogburn, welcome to my channel. You just became a member. Who did that? Was it Michelle Worry? Michelle Fury sent 1 Real Housewife membership. Thank you. So let's go look at Rooster's page. Hi, Rooster Cogburn. What's up? I'm going to subscribe to you. You need to thank Michelle Fury for your new membership. That was very kind of you to do, Michelle. I do that in my buddy Danny's live stream. Huckleberry, she does that once in a while here for people too. So thank you very much. That was very generous and very kind of you to do. Is Huckleberry here? Huckleberry! I put up the bat saying, no, where is she? I see someone saying, hi, Huckleberry. Okay, I'm looking back, but I see Shepard saying, I was sick and drinking Canada Dry. Good stuff. Why are you guys... This is crazy. Okay, so we're going to show you my toes because someone just asked, do your toes match your fingers? Duh! Have you met me? Hi, I'm Jennifer. I believe in ghost toes. My toes will always, always be done. My toes will always match my nails. And I will always show you because I love it. And I have very many people who come on here just to see my toes. Foot Slut Army. I used to be a professional foot fetish model. I used to be a stripper. Don't be shocked. I've lived a crazy life. I used to be a professional, a very, very infamous, I'm not going to say famous, I was one of the infamous club kids. I hung out with the famous club kids. Look at, I'm so famous that I get fucking floating hearts from RV Flies. RV Flies is chat royalty. He is himself another streamer. Everybody go subscribe to my buddy RV Flies right now because he's giving me hearts. RV Flies just sent me a gift. He just sent me a fucking floating heart. RV Flies, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, RV Flies. It's a game I play with him, you guys. Oh, let me catch it. Caught it with my mouth, RV Flies. I caught that one with my mouth, boo. He's entertained by this. I know he is. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You guys need to go subscribe to RV Flies. He streams too. We might do a little sexy dance for RV Flies. Shake our butt real hard. That's for RV Flies because I love him so much. Do you guys know that before I started streaming, oh, there's a heart. A heart. No, that wasn't a heart. It was a fucking star. I don't even know my hearts from stars. Let's get a starfish. Bam! That's the starfish. Thank you, RV Flies, for supporting me like that. I love you so much, honey. I love you. What's Sally doing? Is she sitting next to you? RV Flies also has a little tiny dog, about the size of this one's head, who I know named Sally. And I used to clip Sally on one of my other channels. So I hope you and Sally are having a great day. Thank you for supporting me like that. Fun stuff. I should put a skirt on? Okay. If you want to give me a super chat, I'll run up and put a skirt on for you. What kind of skirt would you like? A mini skirt? A long hippie skirt? I've got them all. Usually I do wear a sundress or a skirt on stream. But if not, I'm in shorts or I'm in... What am I in today? Today I got a yoga pants on. No, I don't. I got Adidas pants on. And they're pink. They're baby pink and white with a pink Adidas. I mean, you can't hate on that. But if you want to see me in a skirt, super chat me something and I'll go put a skirt on for you, honey. I put on a pink, lacy mini skirt if that's what you want. I don't give a fuck. It's a little cold here in Cleveland. That's why I'm not wearing a sundress or a skirt. But I am a dress or a skirt girl. If the weather is agreeing with me, you will see me in a dress or a skirt. Always. Before you see me in shorts or pants of any kind. So, my Cash App is not pinned, Heather. Well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, let's go to my Cash App. Let's do that, Heather. So here's my channel. To get to my links, under my profile picture here, it says, my life is my content. And you can see it says more, a bunch of little words. You click that. So here's my description of my page. It tells you why I do what I do, who I am, and I wrote all that for you. Go further, there's my link tree. So what do we have? We've got Cash App, Amazon Wishlist, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and eBay. Ooh, my eBay. Why my eBay? Because I'm an artist. You guys don't know that about me. I make scary dolls. So I have a company called Dreadful Dolls, and I recreate scary dolls. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Annabelle, the haunted doll from The Conjuring, but this is a life-size, hyper-realistic, actual recreation that I used to rent out to haunted houses. Here's one of my pieces. These are my Siamese twins with fangs and demon horns, and they actually are Siamese twins, and they actually are sewn together. I work mostly on porcelain dolls, but I mostly create very scary dolls. So on eBay right now, I have numerous dolls for sale. That's what I do. I'm a very successful artist. I've had my dolls in galleries, in occult stores, and oddity stores, local shops here in Cleveland. And I've been selling online on eBay for years. How many years? About 10 I've been doing this, Dreadful Dolls. I also make cemeteriums, which are little terrariums decked out like cemeteries. And I hand make little tombstones out of clay and bake it, put it all in layers. So, I am all about love, light, and sparkles and being a starseed, but when it comes to my art, I'm very dark. Okay, so we also have my Kick and my Twitch. Here's my Kick, it just popped up. If you want to go to my Kick or my Twitch, all my streams are there too, and a lot of my old Daisy the Venice Healer streams are still on Kick and Twitch. It's Cleveland Housewife. I also have a backup channel here on YouTube, Cleveland Housewife. Twitch, Cleveland Housewife. My Amazon wish list. That's a link there. Love the Amazon wish list, especially nowadays, because I'm doing this boho thing in my backyard with everything, and I'm adding extra things on there. I just added microphones. I just added a GoPro. Yeah, those are for the crazy people. But, you know, if you want to donate to my channel and you don't want to send me money and you want to just send something that will help my channel specifically, you can go on my Amazon wish list and just pick something, purchase it, and it'll send it right to my house. So I love that. That's one of my favorite things. I love the Amazon wish list. I often act like a princess, go on there and shop for things that I could never get. And sometimes they arrive at my house. Isn't that weird? Very exciting. Also, my Rumble is on there, Cleveland Housewife. I have a Rumble. And that's it, the Cash App. So let's go there because we need to put that in the chat. So my Cash App is this. All one word, Cleveland Housewife. Oh, well, it's showing my real name there, Jennifer Letter. I've been doxxed inside and out. Hi, I'm Jennifer Letter. It doesn't matter. You can call me Mrs. Letter. What I'm showing you is underneath. So read the small print. All one word, money sign, Cleveland Housewife, capital C, capital H. I always have this pinned in my chat. Why? Why? Not because I'm a money whore. I might be a money whore, but that's beside the point. If you're going to donate to my channel, I want you to be really, really aware of what you're doing. If you're going to send me $10 on a super chat, I will get $5 of that on the 21st of next month in a paycheck from YouTube, because they take half of it because I'm a YouTube partner. If you want to donate to my channel and you want me to receive every single cent of it, you send it to my super chat. It goes straight into my bank as soon as you send it, and nobody takes shit. I think like they take 1 or 2%. It doesn't even, I don't even feel it. YouTube will take half of my donos if they're a super chat, you guys. So it'd be real. Oh, look, there's a floating heart. Caught it. Thank you, Corzalie Jacobs. 7072. I caught it. Thank you. So if you're donating to me and you really want me to get that money, you'd give it to the Cash App, because I get every cent of it and I get it right away. If you don't care and you just, you know, you want to do a super chat and you want to send me a message on the screen and be interactive with the show, I feel you. I like to do that too. That's how I like to donate to my friends and to my friends' streamers. I like to put up a super chat and give them a W and tell them to eat the W. Eat the W, everybody flies. Eat the W. So, I understand that, but I understand that we only get half of that. But I don't mind that. You know why? Because YouTube is my partner. I didn't go to YouTube and say, can you monetize me? No, they send me an email one day because I'm doing so well. And they say, we can make money off you, Jennifer. We're going to make you a partner. You can make money, but we're going to take half of it. So that's how that works, you guys. I just want you to be aware to your donators. So we're going to share this. Here's how I do it. I click the little share button, copy. Let's go back over to my stream. This is RV's jam. He's singing along. He's banging his head. Okay, here's my stream. Here's that little crazy bitch. Who the fuck does she think she is with all her lies and her shenanigans? So old doing this shit. Okay, so here I am. So I'm going to just put it in chat. Thank you, Heather, for letting me know. Heather's kind of my right-hand man here sometimes. When I used to have mods, Heather was a mod. When I used to have mods, Shep was my managing mod. Guess who doesn't have any mods anymore? Has nothing to do with either of them. But just being successful as I am and having as many ops as I have, having as many clippers as I have, the reaction channels, I need to know every fucking motherfucker coming in here and what they're saying. And I need to be in charge of that. So I know what's going on with my channel right now. I didn't before, and things were passing me by because people were protecting me. Now I know exactly who my ops are, what they're saying, and how they be coming at me, right? That's the art of war. That's Machiavellian shit right there. Don't fuck with Cleveland. Okay, we didn't even put it in yet, Heather. Here we go. I put it in and I forgot to. Here we go. We got to pin it now. You're a crazy bitch. Get your head together. Hi, Sergio. What's up, Sergio? How you doing, boo? How's my Sergio booey boo? No, Sergio. Sergio's saying I'm kind of crazy. Have you met me? I am totally crazy. I talk about that all the time, boo. The craziness is the fun of me. I'm a wackadoodle. I'm the girl that gets up and starts spinning for you. Okay? Why do I do that? Because I'm crazy a little bit, and because I'm so happy, and I have a playful child spirit. Okay, I'm not acting like a child. I am a 56-year-old woman who is happy. That's what this is. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. So yes, I'm crazy. A little bit crazy. We aren't bipolar. We're not schizophrenic. But yeah, I'm crazy. I have crazy fucking attributes. And I am an eccentric artist. And I celebrate that craziness. I say bring that craziness out of you and pour glitter on it. Okay, so we're going to need more glitter. We're going to need more glitter on the lips. Oh, that's a lot of glitter. That's too much. Too much, woman. Too much. Okay. Okay, so since we've done that, let's put a little on the eyes. I look 30. I don't know if I look 30, but this is me naturally. I don't wear makeup. I don't use a filter. I don't dye my hair. This is me naturally. So we celebrate that, okay? I plan to live to be 104. That's the goal. Me and Skippy both want to live to be that old. And we watch YouTube channels of people that are that old. And they talk about how they feel, what they think. They give us advice. They tell us what to eat, and we listen. So that's the kind of shit I watch. Okay, this glitter was made famous from the HBO series Euphoria. Rue made this famous, and she wore this. So let's put it on our eyes like Rue. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's put some down here. Amazing. Oh, what do we got going on here? A love fest. Annabelle? What you doing, Annabelle? You'll be in a scuba-doo. You'll be in a scuba-doo. Did you work in Brook Park? Well, I worked on Brook Park Road. Yes. So I've worked at many strip bars in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, and of many different types. So I worked at the Crazy Horse. The Crazy Horse has three different venues, and I worked at all three. One of those venues was the nude strip bar down by the airport on Brook Park Road. Yes, I did work there. Some of the best money I ever made in my life. And that strip bar was really weird because it was nude and there was no alcohol there. So you know what they did? They could let 18-year-olds in there. They were letting 18-year-old children, boys in there. They were coming in and looking at my vagina. It was very strange. But you know what? I was making thousands of dollars a night. And I wasn't doing anything wrong. And I was going home to my boyfriend, talking on my money phone. So that's what I did. Always hated getting glitter under your clothes at the strip club. Takes forever to wash off. Yes, that's why we do it. That's why we do it, Chef. And you know my glitter story about how the man yelled at me for wearing glitter, and he called me a cunt and a whore and this and that and everything. So I went and I got a handful of glitter, not in this, a handful of glitter, 5 of my biggest girl bodyguards behind me, and I went up to him and I was like, you want another dance? He's like, not if you're going to be a fucking slut whore like you are. Whatever. Oh, I love you. And I literally grabbed his pants and threw a whole thing of this glitter down his trousers. So yeah, don't fuck with a stripper that's fucking with glitter. It's a worse weapon than a gun. And that was extra fine glitter. Glitter comes in different sizes. This is extra fine, what we wear on our makeup, on our lips. It's not big little pieces. The pieces you can wipe away. This extra fine glitter, it gonna stick to your pubes, buddy. It gonna stick to your fucking nasty ass pubes. He was a nasty piece of work, and he thought he could just assault me with his words. Well, I assaulted him back with glitter. That's one of my favorite stripper stories. Oh, it was a glitter bomb. Yeah, on the wiener, though. I mean, how was he going to explain that one to the wife when he got home? He didn't just have a couple pieces of glitter on his clothes or his face. He had this much glitter down his drawers. I know, because I pulled the pants open and went... What are you saying, Heather? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, why 18-year-old kids? Okay, because Heather, when you work at a bar, the rule is you must be 21 and over to enter a bar because they have alcohol. Well, Heather, they have things called juice bars. Juice bars don't have alcohol. They just serve juice. You know what else they serve up? Shaved fine pussy. Shaved fine pink pussy from females. So they don't have to have an age limit. Yeah, you have to be 18 to get into the bar, but you don't have to be 21 because there's no liquor there. So weird vibe, right, Heather? So as I'm dancing for the men, which I'm used to, the 18-year-old child would be coming up and looking at me too, and I'd kind of be like, holy fucking shit. But you know what? His 20s were just as good as everybody else's, and that young boy needs to see a good, healthy pink vagina and not a blue waffle. Don't you guys agree? I was doing God's work. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so now we've covered that. Let's smoke one. Again, my chat must be 18 years and older, and that's why. We be telling stories like that from my past. Glitter on a black leather jacket. Ooh, that's probably the worst shit. You ain't gonna get that off either. What's a waffle? BRB, I have to go blow my nose. We're not going to be doing that on camera. Look at this. I think it's going to be the last of my puffs. You guys, I got one left. It's getting serious. Okay, just a reminder, disclaimer, I am on day 8 of COVID. So yes, my face is draining, my nose is draining, I'm using puffs, I'm coughing, and I'm still blowing my nose. So you're lucky that's the first time this happened on camera. Do we really only have one left? This is my last puffs. This is the last one. Out of 3 boxes. Oh, this is a real moment for me. Skippy, if you're watching, he's out doing errands, and I have a feeling he might be watching somewhere. If you're watching, can you please bring home some puffs? Dang it. Dang it. It's not cool. When's the last time you talked to Daisy? Well, when's the last time I talked to her? January. When's the last time she tried to contact me? Recently. I'm not answering those calls. I'm not answering those emails. I'm not exactly blocking her, but I had to block her on my phone or she'd call nonstop. So even though I think if you guys have a blocked number, you can see that they're trying to get a hold of you. And I have numerous emails that I haven't replied to. Look, I'm not going to reply to her when she's running for Santa Monica City Council with 18 felonies. Okay? I'm not going to reply to her when she's pressing live and going, I miss my kids, crying like Lucille Ball for the 18th millionth time on the YouTube with no tears coming down. Okay? I'm not going to get back to her on that shit because she's not doing better for herself. If she's maybe putting shoes on her dirty feet, not acting like a meth head, not acting like she's psycho, I would talk to her again. But the truth is, I talk to her mom, and her mom takes care of her kids. So my respect and my loyalty right now lays with them because she has scared those kids and abused those kids to the point where they are so traumatized now, and so is her mom. And so I'm kind of siding with them now. Look, I love her. But until she starts doing, and look, she did to me exactly what she did to those kids on my own live stream. That's why we're not talking, because she called me the white devil. Okay? She's white. Her mom and her dad are white. Why she wanted to attack me and call me a white devil on my own live stream while I'm hosting her, that's not nice. Okay? And I'm not responsible for America having slaves back in the day, as she told me. I don't succumb to that, lady. And I told her that. That's all I ever did. And then she said I turned on her, this, that, the other thing. Then she made all kind of videos calling Melania Trump, bling, bling, bling. Melania Trump, Jennifer Nana's hair is not fluffy enough anymore. Guess what? My hair is fluffier than yours, bitches. I don't know what to tell you about that. So I'll be talking to Lindsay Davis when she gets her shit together and stops acting like a coconut. Okay? I love watching a coconut on TV, but when that coconut is my friend and I'm friends with her mom and her children that are being affected, it's not cool anymore and it's not cute anymore and it's not healing. So, okay, so Christopher said my ex Mary and sister Sylvia worked at Brook Park. Oh, Christopher, you have girls that have worked at the same juice pussy bar as me. That's amazing. How has YouTube brought us together like this? Thank you for telling me that story. Look, that's why I love chat. If I was just sitting here with no chat telling my life story, do you think I would have told you all about the juice bar on Brook Park Road? No. Heather would still not understand that. She probably still doesn't understand it. Heather's like, what? They're letting kids in to see the vaginas and then for juice? What? It's true, Heather. It's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. But I worked there for about 3 years. I swore I would never dance nude, you guys. I first started out as a bikini dancer, and I swore I'd never dance topless. And then I saw those girls' boobs, and I was like, holy shit, did you see her tits? Let me get up there. So, yeah, my tits are perfect, beautiful. I've never had kids. They are perky, little tiny pink, and pierced barbells. Glow in the dark. You can't get better than my boobs. So it's like, let me in. And then I was making all the money, and they literally, you think people hate me here on the YouTube trolls? I'd come in the dressing room and they'd be like, oh no, Mary Jane's here. Well, what did that mean? Because I was going to be taking all the money and those Fraggle Rocks weren't going to make any with their one tooth. And that's why I named my boobs Tia and Tamara, because they're twins. I was a stripper. I never, ever, 99% of women in this world, at least the ones showing their tits on stage, their tits are different sizes, point in different ways. One is oblong, what's up here? No. I was like, what is going on in the world? Like, really? So I came up and I had perfect equal tits, and I named them Tia and Tamara, just because they're identical. So there's my stories for you people. I don't know what to tell you. Come God is here. He's cracking up. Definition of a juice box. A juice box. That's so funny. I'm surprised us strippers weren't using that one back then. That's actually funny, Shep. Cheers to you. What's going on? Who's changing the remote? Am I sitting on it, Heather? Oh, Heather, it's gone to Spectrum Television. Because my butt. Heather, I was sitting on it. Heather. Okay, so, Alexa. YouTube. YouTube, what do we think about the glitter? It's good on my eyes.
Softer, firmer, your call.
Softer and firmer. I don't know. Is that a thing? Softer and firmer?
People should absolutely rethink what they know about free tools. It's not.
Annabelle, come up here. Annabelle, jump on up. What you looking at me like for? Oh, you want to see this weird shit on my YouTube? So I'll take you into the depths of my YouTube. Look at this fucking bitch. Look at this shit here. Look at that thumbnail. Who should think she is? Look at this. What the fuck? You're a crazy bitch on TV. Thumbnail. Who should think she is? What the fuck? You're a crazy bitch on TV. Streamception. What the fuck? You're a crazy bitch on TV. Streamception. 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 You want to see yourself in chat? You're in chat. You want to see yourself in chat? Look, there's Christopher Fork. There's Heather Navarro. Look, there's Heather Navarro laughing. I always make Heather laugh. There's Heather Navarro. What happens if we just put the camera on you? There's Heather Navarro laughing. I always make Heather laugh. Heather. There's Heather Navarro. What happens if we just put the camera on you? There's Heather Navarro laughing. I always make Heather laugh. Heather. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland, honey. So Cleveland, Ohio. So that couldn't be any more boring. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland, honey. So Cleveland, Ohio. Listen to that bitch just talk. Who she thinks she is talking like that? I promise you, there's 20 people lurking saying that right now. One of them is a great alien. One of them is AI Diana, Deepsy, Janny. They'd be going, listen to her mouth. I know. It's horrendous, isn't it? We do me. We just do me on this channel. What do you guys think about that? A lot of alien shit on the TV today. Alien bases in Antarctica. Alien bases in Antarctica. 33 foot
perspective on
Nephilim.
what's going on.
33-foot
And
Nephilim
so from your perspective,
in Antarctica.
what signs-
Living ones. Living ones, they say. Not dead and frozen. Living Nephilim in Antarctica.
President Trump says
Okay?
Iran
That's what they
has
say on the
agreed to
YouTube
never
today.
have a nuclear weapon,
Jeffrey
hence
Epstein's
other things,
suicide
but
note was
Iran has
released.
not said
Do you
anything
think he's dead?
publicly just yet.
Do you think
And
Jeffrey
like
Epstein's
that,
dead?
Trump says that they've had good talks.
And even
I do not.
as oil prices
I think he's
fell
probably
and
eating a
stocks
baby and
soared
fucking
on
one at the
news
same
of a
time right
possible
now
deal,
underground
very few
in a
ships
bunker.
have packed.
But that's just me. I probably think there's pizza there too. Okay, we're just going to put some good background music on, and then I'm going to read chat and see what you guys are saying, and we're going to do a bong hit. Sound like a plan? Alright, we're going to put the spooky music back on. Nemo's Dreamscapes. That's the channel. Go subscribe. Nemo's Dreamscapes. Nemo like the fish. It's literally that and Soft White Underbelly are my favorite YouTube channels. So if you're not subscribed to Nemo's Dreamscapes and Soft White Underbelly, then what are you doing? Go! Nemo's Dreamscapes. Well, we got a 4-second commercial. I'd be like, come on. Alright, let's do a bong hit. And then we're going to start wrapping this up. Christopher, you're 56. I also am 56. Show us your pear scenes. Eric King, I don't even know what that means. Okay, so let's just do... Oh, we have nothing in here. A womp womp. Hold on. That was for you. That was for you, YouTube. Did you love it? Some of them are like, that bitch. Heather, thank you for putting my Cash App in the chat. Heather's putting up my Cash App. Because the donos are coming in fast today. Heather, I don't know if you noticed this, but I get more donos if I stream late at night. Have you noticed that? You know why? Because a lot of those foot guys are on late at night, Heather, and they like to see my feet. Tail feathers! Yes, I shook my tail feathers. I did. That's a shake that I do on the reg, though. I don't know what pear scenes is. You lived in Brunswick, Parma Heights. I lived in Parma. Holy motherfucking shit. Christopher, you and I have a lot in common. You lived in Parma Heights. I lived in Parma. My husband used to work in Parma Heights. Isn't that funny? I loved Parma. We moved from Parma to the haunted house that I lived in Cleveland that we only stayed in for 4 months because it was haunted like the poltergeist, and we ran to here, and we've been here 8 years. So literally, we basically moved from Parma to here. We only had a few months in Cleveland, but I loved Parma. We lived in Parma for 8 years. Across from, what is the name of that restaurant? Oh, I don't know. Chupa's, you remember Chupa's Market? I was right over there by there. Okay, I digress. Let's smoke some weed. You know that Parma is the biggest wigger capital of the world? This is real. With a W, people, I can say the word wigger on my channel because it's a real thing. It's white boys acting like black boys, and they do it in such a way that it's an art form. Parma, Ohio is the wigger capital of the world. Look it up. Google it. Yeah, a lot of wiggers there. Okay, I digress. Go. Say it. Say it in chat. COVID bong hits. Do you have x-ray vision? Can you see through? How are my lungs looking? Because they feel a little pinker than yesterday. W for wigger. Exactly. Seeger. Hi, Ringo. Best corned beef sandwiches. So what's the place I'm trying to think of? It's a little like Polish place. God damn it. The Schnitzel House. The Schnitzel House. I used to live across from the Schnitzel House. I'd be getting goulash to go on the daily basis. The Schnitzel House. That fucking place in Parma is everything. Parma's known for its wiggers and its pierogies and its schnitzel. Correct? And a lot of the bars will have pink flamingos on them in Parma. It's a very strange vibe in Parma, but I like it. Very upper middle class. Everybody has nice homes and got a nice car and stuff. I love that. Oh, Michael is coming in like Alexander Mayers. Michael, our headstone. Hello. Good morning. And well, it's good morning to me. Let's see what time it is. Time. What? Time.
It's 1:10 p.m.
Oh, it's 1:10 p.m. It's getting late. So that's my time zone. But you remind me of Alexander Mayers because she likes, I think she's stealing from Alan Watts. Isn't Alan Watts the one who said it? Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, no matter what your time zone is. That's what Alexandra Mayers says. She's one of my ops, and I hate her. I like you, though. I like you coming in to remind me of that. Where they found the lady. What? Heather Pooh? Are you talking about Alexandra Mayers? They found her in the dumpster. In the ghetto. The ghetto dumpster. Okay, let's go back. Tail feathers, because I just read that. That was a sideways twerk, by the way, Heather. Heather and I have had this discussion before. Heather loves my twerks, but there's a sideways twerk too that professional strippers do. I am a professional, and I can twerk sideways and up and down. I can actually twerk around and around. Heather, you've seen the around, you've seen the up and down. You've just been turned on to the sideways one recently, and I know last time you were like a sideways twerk. Yes, it's a real thing, Heather. So what city do I live in? So Cleveland, Ohio. Eric King says, I thank you, liking you to show us. I don't know what that means, in caps, no less. Eric King is laughing. Come God, hello. You're so funny, I like you. Thank you, Come God. I am funny. That's why Danny Phantom Live makes documentaries of me and edits of me, because I'm funny. I know I am funny, and I say funny things. So enjoy that. You're getting that content for free. I like to be funny. I think I got my sense of humor from my father. He was very funny. I was estranged from my father. He's passed on now. He did not like me, and you guys know that story. He was very rich. I was the only child. I was the last of my family, and he gave my inheritance away to his new wife and her fucking slut child that wasn't his. So I digress. We are given paths in life, right? Some paths are taken away from us. Look, maybe if I would have had that path, I would have met Skippy, right? I'd rather be living paycheck to paycheck with my Romeo than living in any little horse mansion that I could have had by myself, right? So you get what you're given and you love what you have. Okay, going backwards. We're going back with the jukebox. Christopher says, the crap you dealt with. I love them redheads. No shame, girl. Shepherd's giving us coconuts and palm trees. Javier says, I love you. And a thumbs up and a hearty poo. Javier, where have you been all day? Have I been ignoring you? And if you guys think I've been ignoring you, this has been a very successful chat today. So chat was moving fast. And I was trying to just not go into too much to chat and just stream for you because it seems like that's what you were enjoying. Oh, Skippy's home. All right, we're at 98 likes. Give me 2 more likes so I can get 100 likes. Double tap my screen to like the stream. Double tap the screen to like my stream. Double tap the screen. Right there. Tap tappy poo to like my stream. 99. Oh my God, we gotta get it to 100. I'm gonna sit here and beg you guys. 100. 100% woo. 100% woo. 101. We did it. You guys are fucking everything. We are living the YouTube dream, Skippy. 101 likes, Skippy. Did that just happen as they walked in? Jesus Christ. Okay, Skippy's home. We're going to be doing lunch now. So I need to get off of here. Hey, Skip. Shep is in chat.
Hi, Shep.
Shappy Poo. His eyes got big. He said, hi, Shep. He wasn't expecting that. People wonder where Shep is sometimes. I tell him Shep's very busy. Shep keeps up with me in the comments, and that's all we need to know about Shep. He loves me, and he will love me forevermore, and I will love him forevermore, and he will love Skippy forevermore, and vice versa. We all don't have time to go in chat rooms all the time on the YouTube. But today, Sheppy Poo, today we were blessed with your presence. And I really was blessed, Shep. I was really thankful to have you in here. You really are one of my favorites. Not even in this chat, in the whole world. I love you and I love your soul, bro. Thank you for being my buddy. And to the rest of you, thank you for being my buddy. Really, thank you for coming here on my stream, making it so successful. Thank you for resonating with me and hearing me and seeing me. Not thinking I'm some crazy chick. Well, I am crazy, right? But not in a bad way, you guys. In a fun way, right? In a healthy way. So that's what I try to promote on this channel, and I thank you guys for being here for it. And I thank you for weaning through the trolls to get through to me. What, sweetie? BRB. Thank you. Okay, I have good news for you. Before I log out, Skippy's gonna come over here and sit and do a bong hit with us, and then we're gonna log out. He says, go a little longer, Jen, go a little longer, you're doing good. So that's how my husband supports me. I said, but I want to hang out with you. He said, go a little longer. So he's gonna come over here and do a bong hit with me, with you, and then we're gonna log out. My husband Skippy doesn't cam up, you guys. If you watched yesterday's stream, if you didn't, go watch it. It's the best stream I've ever done. Ever. I double live streamed with Skippy. Skippy has his own channel. He's his own YouTuber. He's his own live streamer. Not like this. He doesn't sit and talk to you guys, but he's an IRL streamer. He films the world. He documents the world, not himself. So we stream opposite. We stream 100% different, but we support each other in that way. So yesterday, we've live streamed together. Numerous times we'll go downtown to Cleveland, but he'll be on his channel, I'll be on mine, but we'll be side by side doing it. Never once have I had him on a double live stream on my channel. That happened yesterday. And it was magical, you guys. Magical. And it went so well. The audio sucked in a lot of parts. And I'll be honest, Skippy being an IRL streamer does need to get a microphone. If he had had a microphone on his phone with a little poofy, mushy hairball thing, that little Oompa Loompa thing, we wouldn't have had that problem, but we did. So we just deal with that. I did put one of those. I put one for him and one for me on our Amazon wish list, so if you guys want to help us out with that, you can. I'm going off camera with the Kleenex. Javier, hello again. I watched part of it, but I couldn't be in chat. Oh, you did watch part of it. Yeah, well, I apologize for the audio, because the audio did suck a lot, man. But we'll know for next time. We'll know for next time. Because there's a lot of times where Skippy will go out and do things that I don't want to do. But maybe we should get them on my channel, because they're so crazy, right? And that's fun because he doesn't talk, and I'm, like, yakking away. So it's really perfect. It's just like me yakking away, and then him doing whatever next to me. So if you guys are new to me and new to my channel, please go check out yesterday's stream so you can see my husband. You'll never see him or his face, but he did dox himself on that one. So you actually do see him for about a minute. He's very handsome. He's very cute. No wonder. Why don't you just go sub to his channel, you guys? He's right near 1,300 subs. So go sub to him. It's at Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. At Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. I'll put it in the chat. If you guys are interested in me, I would think you'd be interested in my husband's channel and you'd want to go down that rabbit hole a little bit. At Cleveland, Ohio, 216 is our area code. Media. Okay, that's in chat right now, so it's written. Ooh. What happened? A little buffering. We were effing a little bit. I'm sorry. A little buffering. Hey, Skip. Yeah. Will you bring me a paper towel when you come out, please, honey? We forgot when we were doing the vibe. We forgot to light the candles. Oh, wait. I didn't even get you on camera, sweetie. Okay. This way. And this one is Vanilla Santal. Do we know what Santal is? Because I don't. Heather says buffering. Smells like a dream though, and it's huge. So let's put this one up. Okay, we're taking this lipstick off because I have so much glitter on it. It feels like cement is on my face. Look at that. Very festive though. Really gross. That's the thing about glitter on the lipstick. It looks really pretty, but it feels like shit after about an hour. Especially doing bong hits. Shepherd in chat says, support Skippy, everyone. Thank you, Skippy, for what you're doing right now. We won't discuss it, but thank you, Skippy, for helping. Shepherd gives us the peace sign. Alright, now my lips feel like the African desert, the Sahara desert. Let's put some of this on. Danger, Chris. He says, I already supported Skippy, but I would again. It's amazing. I'll tell him when he comes back out. He's in there cleaning things up for me because I'm sitting here streaming. What a man. This is what partners do. Like, literally, I was going to stop streaming, and he's like, no, stay streaming. I was like, no, I want to hang out with you. He's like, I'll come hang out. And then he does stuff for me before that. Amazing. And he's hot. And has money. I don't know why I got so lucky. Blink if you love Cleveland. Danger Chris, how long have you been married? And by the way, I wanted to mention I like your backyard. I was looking at it yesterday. You have a shed like me, but you have a bigger shed. You have a little bit bigger yard than me, and your grass is lovely. Let me tell you what Danger Chris said. You're gonna like this one. I already supported Skippy, but I would again. Danger Chris.
Thank you, Danger Chris.
Danger Chris is the one I told you about with the ukulele, and he plays it for the animals. Right. If you guys are not following Danger Chris's channel, Shep, you'd really like Danger Chris's channel. It's at Danger Chris 1915. I really support your content, buddy. That's good shit. He posts every day, always playing a ukulele, usually for the animals. Sometimes just for himself and the fun of it. But regardless of what you're doing, your content is A plus W times 12. Eat it. Danger Chris, eat the W. Eat the W. That's what I do at Danny Phantom Live. I learned that from the young kids. I don't really do that. That would be like me saying no cap or something. But I learned that. Eat the W, ain't Danger Chris. Tell your kids that one. They'll laugh at you. Hi, Renee Castro. I am so beauty. Oh, Renee Castro, thank you. You are so beauty. And you say thank you, but you're shifting primarily to ukulele videos. Well, you should. I told you my story about the ukulele. The ex-boyfriend at one time, his uncle was governor of Ohio. And so we would go there and for Christmas and Easter, and he would be drunk on the ukulele every day. I don't know what was up the ukulele, but people who play the ukulele are a certain character that I like. I like that. Ukulele is fun. The tiniest little guitar. And I was watching you play it. You literally know what you're doing. You're like, really does it well. He plays the ukulele well. Yeah, I was just saying the name, Tony Sinagra. He was governor of Ohio for a while, and then he had like a mental breakdown, and they found him under the desk. Am I gonna have to private this video? Maybe so. I maybe make this video private so I don't get sued or something. But that's the story. maybe we'll make this video private. Then all the other people that haven't seen it, they'll be like, why did they private the video? I don't know. Should be talking about governors that way. Well, that was my family at one point, so it was weird. Yeah, and I know I shared your video the other day because I wanted some of my people to see it. Look, I don't just take it lightly that I have 6,100 subscribers. I don't. I want to share that with people that also have good content. That's why everything I share on my community posts is something that I watch, you guys, and that I feel strongly about. I'm just not sharing shit to share shit. If I watch a really good podcast, I share that. If Amber from Kensington is doing a new interview and she's still 5 months sober, but I've been watching her for 3 years on living on a tent on fentanyl in Kensington, I'm going to put that on there because I want you guys to watch Amber's struggle and her success as well. I watch a lot of really different shit on the YouTube, being a YouTuber, and I love everything I watch. Danger Chris is one of my favorite new channels for sure. That ukulele is everything. I'll post another. I'm going to post Heather today, Heather Navarro. I'm also going to post the parrot. I don't think I posted that. Did I post the parrot the other day? Singing Angie. This parrot. What's the name of that parrot's channel? Tico? Tico and the Man? Tico and the Man parrot. Let me see if I can get it. This channel is amazing. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to stream snipe them. I want you guys all to love this channel because it's so cute. Ah, damn it. Fuck, man. Come on. Come on. Every stream, do I do this? Every stream. Let me introduce you to this bird first. I did put it on my community page yesterday because the bird was singing Angie. The whole channel consists of these musicians who live in a house. Here it is. And then the parrot in the front. Well, apparently it must be like whenever they're making music, the parrot must start singing. And they start recording at that point. It's amazing shit. Let's go. This one's 3 minutes long. Let's go with that. Just to show you what's going on here. Really my favorite new channel. I like you guys to watch what I'm watching so we can talk about it. So these are the owners. There it is. And this is with basically every video. So it's called Tico and the Man, Frank Maglio. Tico and the Man, Frank Maglio is the channel. Just watch for a minute. Do you love this? I know. I watch this all the time. It's amazing. Oh, I just realized I'm monetizing the stream, and I hope I don't get a copyright for that. But you get the gist. You get the gist. YouTube, don't hate me for that, YouTube. Let me be. Let me be. And let me fix this ring light again. YouTube, I love a ring light. Why does it do this to me every stream? This is my first ring light. Maybe it's not the one I need. I don't know. I love it, but why does it always come apart? And then I need to be like an Indian goddess because I literally need a third hand to snap it. Because when I snap this one, oh man, you know what's happening, YouTubers. Ah, poop. Ah, poop. Do you think I could use my boobs? Because I think that my boobs would help in this situation. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the boobs worked. I mean, are we surprised, people? Are we surprised? Hello, I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland. The boobs worked. That happens every stream. If I hit that, then the plastic thing comes off, and then it's like when as soon as you snap it together, and then the other two places unsnap. Then you snap that, and then it's just like a vicious fucking cycle I don't want to be a part of anymore. I don't want to know about it. Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't get me for that knocking on heaven's door. We've had such a nice long stream. Oh, look at Baxter. Look at Baxter. Hey, B. Mr. Baxter. Mr. Baxter. Hi, little tiny Snoobadoo. Hi, guys. Everybody's coming up. Everybody's coming up to get on YouTube. Hi. Hi. Look, Baxter's being so cute and so little. Baxter, you're so little. Oh my God, Baxter is like smaller than half of them. It doesn't look like it on film, but he's so tiny compared to these two. This one's so big. Oh, I'm glad I made your day, Christopher. Wonderful. That's why I'm here. Honestly, that's why I'm here. Well, selfishly, I'm here to fucking just compartmentalize my life and get my shit out. But then I really do want to throw just a little bit of sparkle on you guys. I really do. I want my vibe to rub off on you guys. And I know it does because you guys tell me that privately. And I know it does because of all the trolls I have. They're really bothered by my happiness. It's like a 1-2 punch. So we're really doing something here. Foot slut army. Foot slut army. We're really doing it. Alright. Let's go back to the haunting music. And then we're going to do a bong hit with Skippy. And then I'm going to abandon stream. So Skippy and I can go get something to eat. I have the munchies. We're going to go get some lunch. Oh, I'm making lunch. No, we're not getting lunch. I'm making lunch. What am I making? I'm making pasta. I'm making rigatoni. I'm making sauce. I'm putting fresh garlic in it. I'm putting hot Italian sausage in it. I'm putting red, green peppers, tomatoes, and something else in it. And then I'm making garlic bread and a salad with cucumber, tomato, and Parmesan cheese. And I don't use Parmesan cheese from the shaker because you know that's mostly wood chips. If you didn't know that. Yes, you must know that. So we get a block of Parmesan cheese and I shave it on there. That's my hack. That's my tip for the day. Stop using the Parmesan cheese. Oh, did you like this one? Get me to do that another time. That'll be clipped. Stop using the Parmesan cheese in the bottle. It is 50%, if not more, wood chips. Yes, it's a new thing they're doing to the food in America. Lucky you! So buy the block of Parmesan cheese and shave it on your food. And it tastes a lot better. You'll thank me. You don't want wood in your intestines. It's not going to help you live long. And I'm going to live to be 104, so that's how I know these things. I'll be watching the YouTube. Okay, here we go. I gotta go all the way up there and fix it. Oh, we're back on Nemo's Dreamscapes. And they say I'm crazy. I don't know. I think it's totally normal to do a goddess dance in front of the television. I know. That's just me. Crickets! There was crickets, but now there's rain. Heather says Team Mugamoo. Yeah, we got Mugamoo right here. Do you want to see him, Heather? I'll take you over to Mugamoo. Let's go see him. But look at my couch right now, Heather. Heather! Shep, look at the size of this one. This one's got, we haven't weighed her yet. This one's got to be 50 pounds. This one's got to be 40, 45. Baxter is 15 pounds. 15 pounds, little tiny bee. Look how little it is. Look at the size of this creature. But she's really trimmed down since we've had her. You look a lot better in your belly. You look a lot better in your tummy. Your tummy was awful taut before. Yeah, our newest member of Shark Gang. Yeah, because she had a little shark. Okay, Heather, let's go see Mugamoo. I'm pretty sure Mugamoo sent these guys to me, right? Right. We have the big dog bed over here. Okay, so it's a little sad, right? But not sad. We remember him. Here's his spot. I still keep his spot there. I usually have another spot over there, but I'm washing it right now. And the cats, usually Mr. Black or Kittler will lay there. I'll sit there numerous times a day and just look out and remember him. So we have these little cubby holes with stuff. Here's Mugamoo. Here, let me turn on the light. Here he is. Tiny Mugamoo. Amongst all his friends and buddies in there. We got some footprints in there. And some flowers from the funeral times. You can see on top of his box. That's why I'm not bringing his box out. I would, but he still got flowers on top of his box from his funeral. So we love that, and we remember Tiny Mugamoo. We do that for Heather. We don't do that for every stream. But Heather fell in love with Muggsy just like we all did, right? Just like Shep did. I wish you guys all could have met him. Look at this, though. Hello. And then Killer. Killer can go up there. She chooses not to, and she's not mad, but she's still doing Killer. You guys get it? She's happy. She loves him. She's wagging her tail. She's not mad, but she still wants to be by herself. So it's cute that Killer's still keeping her vibe, but she has raised her vibration a little bit. Look at this. Look at this on the couch. Yeah, I mean, Muggsy sent us these dogs because they were depressed. No matter what I would have done for Killer and Baxter, nothing could do what these two dogs rescuing them has done for Baxter especially. Killer's been through it. Killer, we've had 16 years. Killer has seen death, and she'd seen dogs come and go in our house, and she knew exactly what was going on. Baxter was traumatized by Muggsy's death, and he has never been the same since. Now, him and her have a little thing specifically. This is the big fat one. She's like 50 pounds. He's 15. They love each other. They're so careful around B. When they step near him, they're so careful. Like they've never hurt him or got too rough with him ever. He is all about it. He's like walking with a little pep in his step instead of just walking. He's like this kind of thing. He's like looking at us instead of like just like fucking around. He's like looking at us, connecting eyes. Look at that. So it's really cute. You guys like each other, huh? Are you gonna go get tissues? Okay, yeah, because I don't think I can even smoke one with you because I'm draining so bad. We need tissues desperately. I would appreciate that. Would you also get me some chocolate? Oh, good enough. Could you bring them out to me? Excellent. You got Chips Ahoy. We got Chips Ahoy. Look at this. Look at this Scuba Doo. Scuba Doo. Scuba Doo. Thank you, Skippy. Look what Skippy brought me. Skippy's banging his head and dancing hard. This is your jam, Skippy. I wish I could dox you right now. He's dancing so hard and jamming. Oh, he's air guitaring. Babe, this, I know he loves this one. You're so funny, Skippy. Oh, he's singing metal. Did you hear that? Singing metal to it. Well, Skippy, you impressed me, my love.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna eat a cookie.
Open it. It's already open.
Oh, I fucking opened it the wrong way. I opened it like a
I
retard.
already ate half of it.
Well, it's done. What's done is done. Look how I opened it. It's already been opened. Duh, Cleveland. He's like, what are you doing, lady? What the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I didn't know. I've never opened a cookie before. Oh, fuck. I've destroyed the thing. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. I don't know how to open cookies. Uh-huh. Yes.
Using this one.
Okay.
Are you using it?
No, I'm not using it. You can use it, Shitty. Okay, dogs are not supposed to have chocolate chips. I'm getting the edges where there are no chippy poos. Oh, there's one. Hold on, Killer. I got you, boo. Hold on. We got Killer up here. Let me get a little place the cookie. Like so. Oh, yeah. Mommy ate the chip part. Oh, Killer! Killer is here. You have a chocolate lab, 10 years old, 115 pounds, living the good life. I'm glad to hear it. So I just adopted these two dogs as a bonded pair this week. This one. And I don't know where the... Oh, Annabelle's over there. Annabelle's by the back door looking for you, Skippy. I've had these 2 little ones for a while, but just this week we adopted these 2 bigger dogs, and it's like, holy shit. I always take dogs that are 10 pounds or under. That's my only rule. It was the rule with this dog. They lied to me about the size. There's a dog. I showed you guys the picture. They gave me the baby picture. This dog is about 45 pounds. I thought I was getting an 8-pound French Bulldog. Look at you, Scooby-Doo. Well, I'm glad they did lie to me, because I might have turned them down. So I didn't ever want a dog this big. I certainly didn't ever want a dog this big. Look at her next to Killer. Look at that. Holy Scooby-Doos. Look at you two. Oh my God, it's so cute. So Killer's about 10 pounds, and we think she's about 50. Yeah, we think you're about 50 pounds. We still gotta weigh her. I do have a scale upstairs. We just haven't done it yet. You're big. I don't know can I make a highlight of this? Because I really. Oh no, don't leave. Because you're so cute next to Killer. We're making a highlight. See if we can get you 2 in there. Oh, and little Baxter is so small. Oh, come here, little B. We got little B. Put you on my lap where you're safe. That's pretty cute stuff. Look at this. Look at that belly, though. Holy cannolis. Your second wife wouldn't let you adopt a 3-legged Rottweiler? Well, shame on her. What is wrong with her? So I used to have a Rottweiler back in the day in 1991, and her name was Killer. I had a 150-pound Rottweiler named Killer. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. And this dog is Killer the Second. She's named after that Rottweiler. So you missed out on a good one. Rottweilers are amazing dogs if they're treated right and brought up right. My Rottweiler Killer was so smart. She knew every English word that I said. She never needed a leash. If she was so gentle and kind, unless someone was fucking with me, and then she would attack them without a command. She knew exactly what to do. So I was very lucky to have my Rottweiler, and her name was Killer. And I made her wear a big spiked collar, and I would walk her around downtown Cleveland. And I'm a very petite, small girl, not even 5'1", not even 95 pounds. So it was a little bit of a sight. You missed out. Your ex-wife, tell her shame on her. Hope no one blocks her rescue one day. You just want to hug Baxter? Yeah, I just want to hug Baxter too. He's the cutest little Scooby-Doo, and he's such a little attitude chef. He's really excited to have these ladies, or specifically this one. Not that he doesn't love Killer, but I think you know that Killer doesn't give him the love he needs. She gives us all the love she can give, and then she's doing Killer, right? Like even right now, it's rare for her to be up here. Oh, I know why she's up here. Duh. Hello. It's not about me. It's not about you, Jennifer. I thought she was being so sweet to me. No, it's the Chips Ahoy, you guys. It's the Chips Ahoy. Is it you too? This one doesn't get off of me, so I know this one loves me. Look at the face on this. I'm baiting her to do that. But how cute is she, you guys? They're just looking a different way. Yeah, you're pretty cute. You are pretty cute. And you're pretty fat. But look, see how I can pinch this? I couldn't do that the other day, you guys. She was taut as a sausage the other day. So she's losing weight already. We have her on good food. I'm sure she was eating pizza rolls or something horrendous. Killer has her own vibe. Yeah, and we celebrate it. She's had 17 surgeries on her side and a drain in her side for like 6 months. So, look, I'd have my own vibe too. She just wants to stay away from people, and I don't really blame her. She trusts us, but she still wants to just do her own thing. Oh, RV Fly is sending me sparkles. Thank you. Skippy, RV Fly's been sending me gifts today. He sent me floating hearts. He sent me sparkles. Will you come over here and say hi to him?
I already fly.
Skippy watches RV Flies, you guys. If you're not subscribed to RV Flies, me and Skippy watch him. That's like someone we've watched before we were ever streaming. So make sure you go subscribe to RV Flies. And thank you, sweetie. Oh, and he sent me a star too. We got another star from RV Flies. Thanks, sweetie. RV Flies, look into my eyes. RV Flies, look into my eyes. Love you, boo. Thank you so much. Everybody go subscribe to him because he is fun. And Killer says hello to Sally. They all say hello to Sally Pooh. Killer. She just wants these treats over here. There's Baxter. Should we have a hug for Sheppy Pooh? Let's get him done coughing. Pop him up. 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 All right. It's okay. Relax. 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 Oh, that's better. Give me a kiss. That'll help things better. See his little snaggletooth, Shep? So he does have the exact same snaggletooth as Muggsy did. You just can't tell because he has hair there. Hair there. He got a hairy snaggletooth. Baxter. Okay, you can probably stop licking me now. You crazy little Fraggle Rock. The Fraggle Rock. He's looking at Skippy. He's like, but Skippy's over there. I want to look at him. The cataracts on his eyes. So we could grow his ears long. I trim all this on top, but I grow his ears long. Isn't that cute? And look at this belly. Oh man, Baxter. Look at this belly. Look at that belly right there. So cute. So cute. Yeah, well, RV Flies is not just a streamer, but he's chat royalty. I was saying before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at him go. B! Showing off. Saying before I even streamed, I knew who RV Flies was. I'd be seeing him in Eric's chats and other people's chat. And then I already knew who he was. And it's so funny because then I was streaming with Daisy on her channel, on one of her big popular channels. And RV Flies comes in the chat. And I got very excited. And I told her. She's like, I don't know who that is. And I was like, oh, he's from the RV and stuff like that. And I said, hi, RV Flies. And you didn't say hi back to me. You asked someone in chat, who is that lady over there on the left? And I was like, it's me. I'm Cleveland. Hello, I know who you are. You had no idea who I was. But I was excited to meet you that way. That was the first time you had ever spoken to me. But I was watching you in chats for like a good year before I even said hello in chat. And then a year later, I became a streamer. Yeah, I'll never forget it. It was my moment to meet RV Flies. And there I was on a pedestal on Daisy's big channel with almost 1 million viewers. And I was like, hello. And I didn't get the hello back. You were like, who is this lady? Oh, I'll never forget it. It was amazing. And then we were best friends since then. Stream Lord, exactly. And then I started coming in onto your streams because I was such good friends with Candy Sugar. Her and I hate each other now. She told me to come in on your streams and I did. And then we started telling the haunted stories. Oh, who's saying this? Killer! That's Annabelle. That's the French bulldog. Hey, Annabelle, come on over. Annabelle! It's just chaos. Killer. Killer. Okay. It's just fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, come here. Come on, let's go. It's fine. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Killer! All that happened was Skippy left. Skippy shut the door. He's on the he left. Hey! We're crazy now. Killer! He walked out the door. It's gonna be alright. Come on, Annabelle. It's crazy time. Holy shit, guys. How could Skippy leave? Well, because we have to have tissues. We have COVID and there's no tissues left. Oh, this one's so fat. Look at this. Pudge a Mudge. Hi. Oh, hello to you. Hi. I love you too. Annabelle, I love kissing you. Oh, dig. that. Oh, they're kissing each other. They're kissing each other. They love each other so much. They kiss each other a lot. And they sleep next to each other. They're really inseparable. They love each other very much. And again, they're very careful with each other. How they step, they're very big, but they're like little ballerina gazelles, the way they're so gentle with each other. The house goes wild. Killer, look, she's still pissed. Killer, it's fine. Skippy can come in and out of the door. She, like, when he comes in, she'll bark like this, but not when he leaves. I don't know what this is. This rubbed her the wrong way, apparently. Well, he was going to do bong hits with us, but he has to go get tissues. We can't, he was going to sit do bong hits with us. We can't even, we're both like, ugh. No, we need tissues. Pissed. Look at the pissed in her face. Oh, dang it. Bugsy just walked in. Yeah, it's like something's going on, that's for sure. They don't react like this when Skippy just leaves. Killer, what's up, baby girl? Killer lover, I love you so much. Be alright, baby cake. Okay, you're such a good girl. Whatever's going on, Annabelle's gonna check with you, okay? Annabelle's worried about you. Annabelle's worried. Everybody's such a good girl. We got 3 good girls on this couch. 3 good girls on this couch. 3 good girls. Whoa, watch out. Don't fall off. Three good girls. Look at these 2. Holy cannoli. That's pretty cute shit right there. We're going to make another highlight of that. Ooh. Killer. 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 What? Killer. Killer. Killer letter. Killer letter. Sometimes I do. Oh, this one's got glitter on her head from me. Killer often gets the last name with her. Killer letter. Oh yeah, we could just do this all day. We could just do this one all day. Good job. I love you all. Alright, let's do a bong hit. You guys probably need to go lay down. Come on, come on. Come on over here. I'm going to get back on the YouTube. I think we should probably go like this. Look at them kissing again. You guys kissing again on camera? They're pretty cute. Come on over here. Come on over here. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. They're climbing me. I see you. I see you. I see you want my attention pretty bad. Look at the stripes on this one. Look at the stripes on this one. And look at the weight on this one. Look how fat that one is, you guys. You know, this one's standing up on its hind legs. This one likes to stand like this quite often. Okay, but it's not good, baby. Baby, lay down, sit down. Look at, she just wants to, I think she's trying to impress me. I'm already impressed. You don't have to do all that. You guys don't have to do all that. I'm keeping you. I think they're worried I'm going to stop petting them or put them in a bathroom or something. I think they're worried whatever happened to them before is going to, they're going to lose. It's kind of like me. I expect to like wake up one day and my YouTube will be gone or my monetization. Oh, I have a little PTSD like they do. I'm going to have to move you over, sweetie. Sweetie, come here. Abigail. Abigail. Oh. Annabelle, sit your butts. Sit your butts down. Sit your butts down. Oh. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, we just rescued them last week. And yes, I'm on my 8th day of COVID, Ivan. 8th day of COVID. And we just ran out of Puff's tissues. We were going to try to do bong hits. We just started smoking weed yesterday. I haven't smoked weed all week. So, yeah, we need tissues. He's going on a tissue run instead of a bong hit run. So that's how sick we are. You know, that's serious. He had it for a week and a half before I did. And then I waited a week till I went to the doctor and then I got diagnosed. So it's a real shit show over here. Okay, you need to get down, you little one. Quit standing up on your butt. Okay, go on. And this happens a lot. This is how I know that they were not treated well, because normal when you rescue dogs, they don't come to you like that. They're still missing their owners. Okay, back off. They're big. They're big. Hi, vegan. How are you? Okay, there we go. I'm on my 8th day of COVID. My doctor says it's fine, and my vet says it's fine. I've already talked to both, so they're not in jeopardy. Thank you for being concerned, though. They trust we're not coughing in their faces or leaving tissues around, and we're not sleeping with them. Well, that's not true. Skip was up with them on the first night, and he probably did have the COVID. We're doing the best we can, buddy, okay? But the dogs seem healthy and fine, and the dogs do have a vet visit. I think it's in 6 days now. I couldn't get a appointment for 9 days for the new guys. They don't need a vet visit, but just to get them into the system and check them out. My vet might want to put them on antibiotics or check their ears, check their heart, that kind of stuff. So, oh, and I want to check for, what is that called? I'm spacing the name of it. The thing under the skin, a barcode thing, just in case they might be stolen or something like that. You know, I have checked Craigslist. I have called animal thing, and you know, no one seems to be missing these dogs. However, you never know. So we're gonna have them scanned, and if they do have a chip in them, of course, we would contact the family and see what is up there. Because, you know, that did cross my mind that maybe that's why they're so sad. Maybe the people that gave them to me stole them. And because the people that gave them to me didn't seem to be sad to get rid of them. And these guys aren't sad missing them. But they do seem to be sad about something. So I don't know. We're getting a lot of red flags too. So if these dogs did happen to be stolen, you can bet the first thing I would do is call these people and get these dogs exactly where they belong. If there is someone missing them, we would rescue them again in that way. That's what would be done. No matter how much we fell in love with them, we would do the right thing. Because if these dogs are missing their original people of 7 years, then we're gonna address that. And I'll rescue in that way. So we're gonna check all that from all angles, but we can't do that till next week, you guys. And I hope that's not the case, right? We do get a weird vibe from the situation, though. But we get the vibe that maybe, like, the people's grandma died or their parents died and they got these dogs, and maybe they put them in a bathroom for a month and then decided to sell them. Maybe it was like that. It seemed like something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. I'll let you know about that. Chat lore, RV flies stuck in the snowbank. Okay, I'm vaguely remembering that one, but I'm remembering the Shed story more. How they used to call him Shed, like that was even his nickname for a while, right? Shed. Because he lived in his shed for a while. It's amazing. So RV Flies has a lot of lore. And plus the fact that I used to be Muppets World IP2 Pet Clips, and I clipped Sally. Sally lore. What happened to Sally when he was in the snowbank? And how was he in the snowbank? Not in a car. In his RV? What the fuck? I don't even know. I'm doing better today from the COVID. I'm feeling a lot better, you guys. Yeah, Heather's right. Heather doesn't even smoke weed. She's like, it's bong time. Shut up, lady. Heather Pooh, what would I do without you? Heather Pooh. So look what I had to buy on the Amazon yesterday. I had to have this shipped overnight. Look at the size of this fucking thing. I told you the story about my water bowls and the dish bowls, how these dogs' faces won't fit in the dish bowls. I'm still waiting on the bowls, so I have to take the food out of the dishes and put it on the floor. I shit you not, these dogs have big faces. I also didn't have toenail clippers that would fit their toenails. They are huge dogs with huge toenails. So I had to buy overnight toenail clippers for these guys. I I haven't done one yet. I did one, but I haven't done them all yet. You want to see me do one? She was real good. Can I see the toe? Oh, this one's so long. This one's so long. Let mommy get this one just for on stream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, good thing. Good job. Here we go. Look at that fucking thing. Dang it. I'm not gonna do them all on stream, especially on my couch. However, good tool. Good tool. You might be like, Jesus Christ, aren't you scared? You don't know where the vein is? I used to be a groomer. No, that's a lie. I wasn't a groomer. I was a brusher and a bather, which is the groomer's helper. So I would be the ones that did the dog's nails. I would be the ones that did the dogs in the bathtub. I just wasn't the one clipping the dogs. But I was the one prepping your dog at the grooming place. I worked at a place called Wags and Whiskers, and I learned a lot of stuff there. When I had horses, a guy who taught me dressage and hunter and jumper on my horses, he opened a dog grooming place, and so I would help him out occasionally, and he would pay me. But I learned a lot from him. So I knew to buy these overnight. These are some fucking $27 toenail clippers, but they're, look at this. Look what else they got. It's like a little, got a file, which I'll never use, and a little comb, which I'll never use. But maybe on Baxter, because he's fuzzy, so to comb the little fuzz away from his toenails, but probably not. This is just a lot of garbage. But you know what I love? Because I love a butterfly knife. So it looks like a butterfly knife. I'm all badass. I'm like Britney Spears with the dog toenail clippers. Yeah. I love a butterfly knife. I'm about to get a pink one. I want to get a pink butterfly knife, and I want to get pink brass knuckles. Cool, right? I know. Fun. I know you didn't ask about that one. Where's the lighter? Let's poke some smots. I wish you could have seen Skippy over here jamming out to this music. It was so funny. He does that shit all the time to me. He'll be off camera trying to get a reaction out of me while I'm streaming. He was literally banging his head and air guitaring on his leg and jumping up. He's an insane person. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that Skippy scares me a lot when I'm on stream. Oh, did you see that? Bam! He likes to sneak up behind me and scare me. He thinks it's great to do it on stream, and he'll just laugh and laugh and laugh. Look, before I was streaming, even when I'm not streaming, if I'm out gardening and I'm just into my shit, bam! All of a sudden, he's tickling me, screaming from behind me, trying to get a reaction. So that's Skippy. He'll be doing things like that while I'm on stream. Some people are like, oh my god, I'd kill him. No, I love it. Look, we've been married almost 19 years. The day Skippy stops trying to scare me is the day I'll be worried. So, scare me, please, Skippy. I love it. And he loves my reaction, so I think that says it all. Okay, Poke Spot. Stoner Chick ASMR coming up. I don't know, I packed this really full. I don't know. Might need a toothpick for this one. Yes. Yes and yes, as Keith says. What do you like? The color? It's a good color. I like black. I used to be a goth chick in the 80s. I used to wear nothing but black, and I dyed this beautiful red hair black for about a year and a half. And I tried to look like Robert Smith from The Cure and Susie from Susie and the Banshees. I have pictures of that. Maybe someday I'll post them up for you. And I would make my eyebrows black. And I would wear Susie and the Banshee makeup and some crazy red lipstick like Robert Smith of The Cure. So, I like black too. And then at that time period in my life, I used to get grounded a lot by my mother. You know what she would ground me from? You are grounded from wearing black clothes. Well, that's all I had. What was I going to wear? I was a goth chick in the late 80s. You want to see the pics? Come on, God. They were good ones. Like, my hair was always long, but imagine it black. And then I would tease it all out to be like The Cure. I was like a goth chick, man. And I would wear black lipstick. I even, for a while, would wear an upside-down cross. Like, I had a black rosary I wore, but then I inverted the cross. I was all kinds of dramatic. I'm not into Satan shit, you guys. It was just drama. But I thought I was something badass for a while. I was kind of badass, actually. I hung out with goth people. I listened to Christian Death. I followed Skinny Puppy on tour for a while. I followed Clan of Zymox on tour for a while. I did peyote from Al Jorgensen from Ministry. I have stories to tell. So my goth days were exciting. I didn't see the Bauhaus, but I saw Tones on Tail and Love and Rockets. Enough, right? If you know, you know. Oh, I see. You have a fetish for brick lighters. I see. Duh. Of course, Jennifer. Ow. Only in my chat. Let me see. I think that Skippy's got the only other lighter. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh. Does that do it for you? Blue with resin on it. I've done videos about this before. If your lighters look like this, hi, you and I can be friends. I know what's up. I know what's up with that. You're capping it. So yes, black and blue, black and blue. He's very excited. He's very excited right now. I know, it's exciting shit on my streams. You like the color of the light blue Bic lighter? Yes. Well, thank you. Yeah, I work very hard at these things, Gary Davis. I work very hard on my stream to do so. Thank you for noticing. Uh-huh. Okay. Poke the smut. I'll just be over here. Gary, do you know about my Cash App? All one word. Money sign. Cleveland Housewife. Capital C, capital H. Do you know about that? Gary, do you know about Super Chats? Pushy, push, push. Yes. I do have open toe slippers that I can wear at night and during the day. And I do have bedroom slippers. They're all right here in my closet. Would you like to see them? Make a small donation or a huge donation to my channel and I shall share them with you. My friend, I have fancy slippers with open toes. Duh. What do you think I am? A cannibal? Come God. I know you're come of God, but I like come God better. I just like to call you come God. It's one of my favorite names that comes in my chat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, come of God. Amazing shit right there. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, come of God, the way you do. Good shit right there. You please me. You please me, sir. Yeah, I like the pointing down. It's the best part. Gary Davis says no. Well then, you know what I say to you, Gary Davis? No. I don't have any open toe slippers. I don't even know what you're talking about. What was that Greek word you said to me? I do not understand. I don't know what you said to me. I don't know. I'm gonna need a Cash App to continue with that. But slut army. But slut army. But slut army. Are your toes painted, ladies? Are you ready for battle? I know my generals are ready. I think it's Major Danny and the generals. How does that work? Who comes first, Major or generals? I need to know actually how that works. Do we know? Because Danny has to be in charge of all of us, so he comes first. So I think he's the Major, right? And then we're the generals. So it's like me and Heather, like Flying Unicorn Cat and Huckleberry. I think we would let the new Michelle girl in from today, the new member. I liked her a lot. Gary Davis, what color are my flat? Well, they're pink. Duh. Have you met me? Pink. Any form of pink. All different colors of pink is what I do. Could you imagine if they were like black? That'd be crazy. He's just getting it. He's just getting the, you know, the fantasy, the visual up in the spank bank is what Gary's doing. You're taking all my shit for free for your spank bank, Gary. Okay, I'm so honored. Fucking Christ. Cheers. Hi, Dirty Bird. What's up? Excuse me, because I'm doing schmong schmitz and I have COVID. I'm on my 8th day of COVID. Not the smartest tool in the shed, but I've gone days without puffing. Only cans! Only cans. Only cans. Welcome to chat, Only Cans. When Only Cans comes in, I shake my cans for her. She's doing the same thing, you guys. Heather! Are you doing it? Heather! Only Cans. That happens every time Only Cans comes in. How are you doing, sweetie? I forgot I was talking to somebody about something, but I don't know. Oh, Dirty Bird, where am I from? This is the Real Housewife of Cleveland, so I am in Cleveland, Ohio. Hello, where are you from? Only Cans, look, Sheppy Poo's in chat. I know, we've been blessed by the YouTube gods. Sparkling showers on us, and our RV Flies is here too. It's been a heavenly day in the chat. Heather, you better be shaking your cans too over there when Only Cans come in. That's what I expect. All my girls, when Only Cans arrives, that's how we greet her, with our cans. This is not new. Shep, just a rambling man. Yeah, that's true. That's the truth, Sheppy Poo. Look at this, Only Cans. I got 106 likes. My stream's shit. That's probably going to be a good one, right? 106 likes. Not too shabby. What are you doing today, Only Cans? My Southern Belle, what you doing today, girl? Only Cans is my Southern Belle. And are you feeling better? I'm feeling a little bit better today. However, we're out of Puff's tissues, so Skip had to go on a tissue run. Like, if I showed you around me, I'm not going to, because there's 3 tissues here, 4 tissues right there. It's disgusting. But what I'll tell you is we're out of tissues, and if he doesn't hurry back, my head might pop off. But I'm feeling better. I slept through last night, all night for the first time. And I had the weirdest dreams, but you know, guys, you know I have the weirdest dreams anyways. I'm not resting at night. I'm different astral realms. I'm meeting other families, other pets I have, and I forget them all when I come back here. I'm very tired, and I miss everybody when I wake up. It's very weird when I dream. But my dreams last night were super fucking weird. Like flying around in Jetsons cars, like... Oh. Sheep? Usually I dream about dogs, pet dogs, and I have other places. I had sheep in my dream last. What is that? A lot going on. Trump. But Trump is in my dream a lot. Trumpy Poo. Do any of you dream about Trump? I dream about him numerous times a week. And he usually is the manager of the bar I work at in my dream. Last week he was dressed in all denim, like Jay Leno in my dream. And it had like a corduroy, I was laughing, telling you, had like a corduroy collar. It was all denim, so jeans, a jeans shirt with a corduroy collar. That's what Trump was wearing in my dream. It's very specific. I'm laughing. Because I'm so stupid. This is why I stream, because I can tell you about my Trump dreams. Can you envision it though, Trump? Now I got the giggles. Wearing jeans with his little body, you know, his body's not tight. It's like, it's a little hunched. Wearing jeans like Jay Leno does, and a button-up denim shirt, but the collar and the cuffs were like corduroy. It was buttoned up. He's telling me what to do in my dreams all the time. He's head manager at the bar that I work at. I work there all the time in my dreams. I've told the story over and over. I have a lock combination. I have to get into my locker, 36-18-6. Yeah, sometimes I can't remember my locker combination in my dreams. I have to go home. I can't work. Sometimes I go lucid in my dream and I wake up lately. That's only been happening in the past year. I've never done lucid dreaming before this past year, but it's happening quite often now. I made one video about it, and after that I probably lucid dreamed 10 more times. Like, as I got the giggles because that's so funny. I want you guys to go in my dreams. Look, they can send people to the moon. Can't they put like a little chip in my phone so I can show you guys what I dreamt last night? Why not? That's what I want to do with science. Please. My dreams are weird as fuck. And, yeah, King wearing his Jay Leno outfit. But with the corduroy, that's what gets me. It's so detailed. And I can see him behind the bar. He was like telling people where to go and what to do. I'm still working in a bar in my dreams, unfortunately. You know, not like in Dubai. Oh, speaking of Dubai, hello, Dubai. I just saw this morning that someone, you Dubai, well, I don't even know what the name of your channel is, and I can't look right now. But someone has shared my live streams, my first live stream back when I came back last week, and then was it my Sunday church? Yeah, because I don't really pay attention to that stuff, but it's there in my YouTube channel thing if I look at it, and I looked at it, and there this person is, and they shared my lives. Now, Danny shares my lives, Danny Phantom Live. Nobody else is sharing my lives. Who are you? I've never seen you in my chat. I look at your channel. You have 870K million or something followers. You have so many followers, I don't know what to do. Let me look on your channel. Wait, what? Your channel's blank? It's a white page? There's nothing on there. There's a couple links on there. Where do those links take me? To some, like, millionaire in Dubai? Hello, millionaire in Dubai. I'm Jennifer. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland. Thank you for watching my channel, and thank you for sharing my 2 live streams. Nice to meet you. I like your channel that you have so many subs on there and no content. Whoop-de-doo to you, Scuba-doo. Would you mind sharing this stream? I have glitter on and I have a bow in my hair. So if Dubai you are watching and you get my personal message to you, first of all, thank you for sharing those 2 lives. I don't know who you are. I've never seen you in my chat, but you're obviously a very successful person. I would like to meet you. You guys, if any of you ever want to contact me, my Yahoo email is public in the description on my channel under my page. It's red like my hair, 00420 at yahoo.com. Any of you can contact me there. That email has been doxed by Steve, Janny, Great Alien, and Deep Sea. So I just made it public. What the fuck? Why not? I've had it for a very long time, and I check it about once every week. Maybe once every 9 days, 7 to 9 days. So you can always get a hold of me there. Dubai, come over and say hello. I'd like to know what all those linky poos are about on your channel, and how do you get so many subscribers on your channel with no content? Please school me. I'm just a 56-year-old housewife. Please let me know what's going on. And nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing. You've got me interested and intrigued, I will say. Okay. You better not fight with your husband in your dream. I've never fought with Skippy in my dream. Wouldn't that be weird? Skippy melds into other people in my dreams, and I just chalk that up to like past life stuff, because I have so many past life memories with Skip, and so we've done this so many times before in different bodies, maybe brother and sister, maybe weirdness like that. So when Skippy's face melts to other people in my dreams, I think it's past life stuff that I'm dreaming about, which I do dream a lot of past life stuff. But I better never have a dream where I'm fighting with him in my dream. No, that wouldn't work well, because I would be waking up shitty and salty. Shepherd, can you share your shorts? I think so. You're more than welcome to. Absolutely. You're an astronaut when it comes to dreams. Oh, Skippy's coming in. That's all they're barking at. Or maybe it's a package. I'm expecting so many packages today. No, it's Skippy with the tissues. So I'm going to log off. So I'm going to go below my nose and my face and my head off and finish my day out with COVID. I'm also going to go make rigatoni and pasta and garlic bread and a salad. Remember the tip of the day. Parmesan block. No more of this. No more of this. On that note, I love you all. Bye. Have a great day. I love you. Thank you.